Yo, welcome back to Nerds of the Core podcast, episode 47. I am your host, the one and only, and this is my co-host here, Scorpion. And as always, we are here to bring you the AMVs, the anime, movies, and video games news that we've seen throughout the week. Bring it to your ears and bring it to your faces. And also stay tuned till after because we do have a special bracket with a guest of one of our friends, a lifetime friend. So be excited for that. But we're gonna go ahead and get it on with some anime. Scorpion, what you got?
All right. So I got a few topics, but I actually had a question.
Yes.
So I saw a video a while ago, and it made me question how. Anyway,
Okay.
so the question was, do you drop an anime based on its opening?
No, not most of the time.
No.
No, a lot of the time, if it's good enough, I'll skip it. But I don't think I can't remember the last time an anime had a bad opening.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Where was
And-
like obviously the sound like the opening itself, where you're like, I'm not
Mhm.
feeling the vibe or anything like this, and you're like, well, because of that, I'm not gonna watch it no more.
Blue Got Solo Leveling. We both did not enjoy.
Yeah, but we still watched it.
That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Like
I mean,
we didn't
skipped
drop it.
obviously, but
We didn't drop it.
Mm.
You know. I don't think there's an anime that's had a bad opening that I've dropped.
mm-hmm.
I think most of the animes I watch have pretty decent animes. The opening just hypes me up more for it.
Hmm.
You know. So what was the clip or whatever that you saw?
It was that. So someone was like, "Do you drop anime based on the opening?" And the other person was like, "Yeah, definitely." It's like for one of the ones she mentioned, no, someone mentioned was Gachi Akuda.
Mhm.
They're like, started the show, opening came on, didn't like the opening, skip it in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. No, never.
Yeah.
I think I will drop an anime quicker for fan service than I will the opening because there have been multiple. Not multiple. There have been one anime that I dropped because of fan service, which is High School of the Dead. That's the only one that I've gotten to because I enjoyed the zombie story aspect of it, but it was just filled with fan service.
And I think at that point in time, anyway, for me, when I started watching it, I loved the idea that there was like a anime involving zombies. I finished it, but I do agree there is a lot of fan service in
It
that
just
show.
really just takes away from the adventure that I'm having with that main
Mhm.
guy, and just surrounded by all this, and I'm just like, okay. At some point, it just took me out entirely. And I was just like, I'm done.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done.
But then we got Zom 100.
And then I
That
find Zom
was-
100 pretty cool. That's unique colors and unique
Oh,
ways of doing zombies.
Mhm.
I thought that was pretty cool.
But yeah, I just wanted to get that opinion because, like
Yeah.
I said, I saw that video and I was just like, who does that? Because she
Yeah.
mentioned a few animes. I think she had mentioned Sakamoto Days. She was like, heard the opening and she's like, I'm not watching this.
Couldn't tell you the opening.
I couldn't either.
Yeah, I think we saw it once. I will watch
we-
an opening
we-
once.
yeah.
And just determine if I'm going to listen to it or skip it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If obviously, like you said, Soul Leveling was
Mhm.
that example too, where it was like second one wasn't hitting as good as the first one,
Mhm.
but we'll listen to it that first time. But then after that, it's like okay, we
Yeah,
can
like
skip it.
bing bong bong, bing bong bing bing bong bing bing. It was good the first few times, but then I hear it all.
after a
the
while-
time I was like bing bong bong bing. But then now I'm like a freaking what are they soldiers that like what are they called?
Sleeper agents.
Sleeper agent. Yeah, I was a sleeper agent for that song. So now when I hear bing bong bing bong bing,
You're just
I'm like ding 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 ding. I'm like, God dang it! It's like I don't what are my arms doing? And but now one I've heard a lot of times, but I still can't get over it is Dun Dun Dun.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
this.
that one for sure is one that I'll listen to multiple times, and it's still not like, oh, I'm tired of it type deal. Because with the whole thing, bang bang boom, you're talking about,
Yeah, bing bong bing bong. Bing.
same thing. It's like listen to it a few times, and then after a while, like,
Oh,
okay, maybe
yeah.
I'm good.
And then the opening to Dun 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 season 2, I sent you that video. It's like I wasn't a fan at first, but now I'm hooked on it.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's really good.
Yeah.
But all right, now to our main things, topics. So first off, One Piece season 2 airs next year,
Yeah.
and it got confirmed for a season 3 already.
What did?
One Piece live action.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
You said One Piece. I was like, it's not a new season yet. It's next year, right?
Next year, yeah, 2026 season 2 starts next year, and then they confirmed that season 3 is coming or is
Yeah.
gonna be made.
Yeah.
So
Excited.
super.
I mean, I've seen a lot. They did release a behind the scenes of like the what they're filming,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just the accuracy. of like the costumes and everything like that. I saw Tashigi, her outfit's like on point and everything like that. I'm just like, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Just take the medium and then give it to us. And obviously, you have to write it differently to fit for that audience and that platform.
Yeah, because it's like you're working through this window. I mean, because how long are the episodes?
20 minutes.
20 minutes? Are these 20 minutes?
Yeah.
The live action as well?
Oh, good question.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I want to say 40, but I could be wrong.
You'd have to like fit it within that time frame while trying not to put in stuff that isn't there in the original thing. I mean, there's a few things you can do here and there, but in order to make it fit in that medium, like you said, and new audience and stuff like that, so it's not too crazy, but it's like,
I mean, the arc they're about to get into is going to be very heavy action based, so we're going to see a lot of action.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of Zoro, a lot of Sanji, a lot of Luffy, so it's going to be good.
Good old Yuffie.
And then we're going to get our boy Chopper on the screen now.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be great. It's going to be good.
My next topic is Kodansha. Kodansha?
Good job.
People that did like Attack on Titan and stuff like that. They're suing Studio Eclipse over their Attack on Titan fan project.
What?
I don't know if you heard about this.
No.
So when the finale of Attack on Titan aired, obviously it came out.
Yeah.
People weren't happy about it, or mixed reviews.
There was, yeah.
So a Studio Eclipse did a alternate version of the ending. So however many months it was, they finished it, and apparently everyone loved that ending because it's like this should have been that ending. And it wasn't until recently that Kodansha sued them over the fan project for the alternate ending.
I'm weirdly getting. I think we talked about this on the podcast, like when that dropped.
Yeah, I think so. I think you had mentioned.
Yeah, I think I mentioned it, and I don't think we ever went to see it. I don't think we watched it.
I think it's on YouTube. Well,
Yeah,
I don't know right now. But
maybe we missed out on it. Dang.
Yeah, because I remember you mentioning it.
Yeah, I think I mentioned it
coming out. I think a few weeks or maybe a month afterwards, whatever it was.
That there was an alternate and like a different ending. Yeah, I think I talked about that.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Now they're being sued for it.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yeah, because apparently they're like super protective over the Attack on Titan name.
I mean, most animes are freaking. I think JJK just came out with that they're gonna have legal action happen if things come out for their movie. Like Demon Slayer and stuff. Like they're also like putting the brakes on like any kind of spoilers or anything being posted.
Alrighty, my last anime topic is apparently Netflix is fast tracking their Demon Slayer live action after the massive success of the first movie.
Movie as in like
the Infinity
Castle.
Yeah.
Okay.
They saw a huge success and they're like, put it on the bullet train.
Yeah, to get it out quicker, which does not mean it's gonna be better. I don't know. That scares me that they just said that.
Yeah, I saw that and I'm like, oof, like where are you in production though?
Yeah.
Like, is it like we're gonna start filming in 4 months from now, and you're like, you know what? Next month we'll just
release.
Yeah. It's like Tanjiro, scrap his name, something else. Come on, Pakapukuro.
You need to show us something. You need to show us a trailer of what you have, if you've even done that. Like, I don't even know if they've started filming yet.
Right.
I know it's in production. The story is not complicated. Special effects aren't going to be crazy. It's going to get crazy, but like right now it's pretty tame, especially at the beginning. So I'm like, good on you, but like, are you putting more money into it, or are you just telling them to speed up because you want to ride the coattails of the movie?
Because I think that's what it is. They're trying to ride the
coattail.
But also, it's like, if the movie made that much money, they could probably ask them like, hey, have a little bit of that money over so we can make this movie a little bit better.
The show. Was it a live action show or movie?
I saw a movie on there.
Okay. I can't remember which one. But that's interesting. But another live action that we saw that's coming is Sakamoto Days.
Sakamoto Days, yeah.
Sakamoto Days is getting an official live action movie being released in Japan, I think, next year.
Yeah. Golden Week.
Golden Week, yeah.
I also saw...
What do you think of the teaser?
Interesting.
It was short.
Yeah.
You really just saw Sakamoto.
Yeah. Nothing much.
Which
really. Nothing too crazy.
It's a anime about a guy who was a world class assassin turned homebody, husband, father, storekeeper, no longer an assassin,
Mm-hmm.
and he now no longer kills. And then he meets these stragglers and picks them up and puts them on his crew, and they work at his store.
Mm-hmm.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
It just gets ridiculous. I know obviously at the beginning it's gonna be fine, and then later on it's gonna get ridiculous.
Yeah.
If they continue it.
Mhm.
Honestly, you can kind of do one movie for that. You don't need to keep going.
Honestly, yeah.
What were we gonna see? You saw something else for it too?
No.
Well, my anime topic I have it's One Piece related, and it's talking about how it's the highest rated episode of 2025 of
What-
everything.
What is?
One Piece,
What episode?
the latest episode,
Okay.
episode 1144, is rated a 9.9, and it's so crazy because earlier in our podcast we talked about how it was being flamed for its animation because of what they have done to Sanji and
Yeah.
like the things that have been happening and putting them in, taking them out, making them do certain things. And now because of their animation of what they've been doing with like later on stuff,
Mm-hmm.
nobody's been nobody's like review bombed it, and it's like just stuck at a 9.9, which I think is so awesome.
That's funny.
Yeah, of all like, and I think it's number 14 of all time. Like number one for the year all time, I think it's like number 14,
Mm-hmm.
like up there with like Breaking Bad and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Game of Thrones and
Mhm.
things. It's dope. One Piece again, just
Getting on there.
being up there. Like as well as in real life, I guess during a athletic championship.
Oh,
Yeah, you saw this too.
which one?
There's a world athletic championship. The Japan team
Mm.
hit different poses from One Piece.
From Luffy,
Yeah, from Luffy's different forms.
and they lost apparently.
They did, but I mean, it's still cool because apparently that one guy who does the Yu-Gi-Oh card and then does the
Yeah, the
Infinity, he was also there racing as well, and he like clapped or smiled and things, and there was other racers who were smiling because they all recognize like
Mm.
the poses, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
there was two other ones I saw that they did the Attack on Titan one.
oh yeah,
Heart.
the salute,
The
the
hands
salute.
of the chest.
Yeah.
Heart, or whatever it is.
Yeah. I mean, we saw that one year where everyone was doing like One Piece. People were doing. I think a lot of it's One Piece.
I think it was.
I think
One
a lot of it's One Piece. The weightlifter did the Frankie.
Piece. Yeah.
There's a soccer player who did the Trafalgar
There
Law.
was another weightlifter that did the Lee pose.
Oh, the Lee pose.
Yeah.
Oh, what the UFC fighter does the Rock Lee all the
Oh
time.
yeah, he does.
Yeah,
Rock
he,
Lee.
he does that one. I mean, anime's everywhere, man. Like that's why we're nerds. Open up, get nerdy with people around you because it's fun. You'll live a better life. I definitely do. And then one of my last topics for anime is that did you hear that Crunchyroll is getting its own manga app?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, manga. It's getting its own app for manga. It's releasing October 9th,
Mm.
and they said it's going to bring hundreds of titles, leading publishers together to make manga even more accessible.
Heck yeah, that means like, My Dress Up Darling and Gachi Akuta. I'll finally be able to read them
Maybe.
if it's on there.
We'll have to see what's on there fully, like,
Well,
specifically.
it has to be in my eyes, anyways.
It's what's
the
on
product,
Crunchyroll
correct.
will
Mhm.
be flip-flop.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. Like Shonen Jump only has Shonen.
Shonen. Yep.
Yeah, which makes sense, What do you subscribe? What level of Crunchyroll do you subscribe?
The one with no ads.
I don't know. Which one's that one? Are you Crunchyroll, Crunchyroll Mega, or Crunchyroll Ultimate?
How much is Ultimate? Does it have the price?
I have the prices of them plus manga.
Oh. It's $12.49 for mine.
Okay. Then you might be paying for just Crunchyroll Fan.
Okay.
So, in October 9th.
Oh, I guess those are new labels because I think mine says premium or something.
No, this
because,
is Fan. So maybe they're changing it.
Yeah, because the one I have also gives me exclusive stuff early. Like, say like One Piece, like new shirts are coming out on Friday. I get early access like Tuesday.
Hmm.
Just because I'm a whatever member it is.
I need to see this merch. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, every now and then I'll get a notification. Like, I think even before last year for Christmas, the shirt I got for my nephew was an exclusive one from Crunchyroll, but it was like an early release when I bought it.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty dope.
And it's like I said, it's also a Crunchyroll exclusive.
But yeah. So October 9th,
Mhm.
so next month, soon actually.
Soon, yeah.
Yeah, really soon. There's Crunchyroll Fan plus manga, which is $11.99
Okay.
a month. Crunchyroll Mega Fan plus manga, $15.49. And then if you have Crunchyroll Ultimate Fan, there's no extra costs. I think that one was 20 bucks, I think. 20 or 24, I can't remember
Is there a
exactly.
difference between them?
I don't remember. I didn't go into
Oh, no, okay,
specifics
but
of
those
what
are the-
include. Yeah, those are the three. Crunchyroll, Mega, and Ultimate
Hmm.
are the three. If you have Ultimate, no extra cost. Mega, 15. Fan, 11.
Hmm.
Plus manga. So you might look back at it and see what
Yeah, I might have to.
what that says, because we might get another manga thing to read,
Heck yeah.
which we've been reading manga, which we've been saying how many times on this podcast? Try manga, because that is the pure form of every
Oh,
anime.
yeah.
that
Especially
ever
if you're watching
exists.
anime.
Yeah.
Also, if you watch it subbed and complain about dub, just get it in Japanese then.
Yeah.
Don't read it.
when
Don't
you,
read it in English.
When you yeah, when you read it, it can be any language you want.
Yeah, and then I don't want to hear complaints like, "Well, I can't read it." It's like
Then you can't read.
there's a dub then. Technically, you're reading dubbed manga without the
Oh.
voice lines. It's
Oh,
like an audiobook.
Crazy over here.
Cuckoo.
Okay, now on to movies.
Okay.
What you got for movies?
I only have one.
That's fine.
Battle Royale,
Battle Royale.
the movie.
Oh, the Japanese movie?
Yeah. It's celebrating its 25th anniversary.
Hey.
And it's celebrating its 25th anniversary with a 4K
Release?
screening
Oh.
in theaters October 12th, 13th, and 15th.
That's dope.
I don't know why they skipped 14th, but but for 3 days next month
That's dope.
in 4K.
Which, if you don't know Battle Royale, it's essentially, I've always said it's the original Hunger Games, because they
Only
get a class, they put them on an island, and it's survival of the fittest. Really, just, and it's brutal, like no holds bar, like
It's really
violent.
good too. You showed it to me last year, I think.
I think so. And then the
It's a good one.
the second one gets a little bit more military, gets a little bit more political.
Mm.
It gets the vibe a little bit changes, where the first one really sticks with that aspect of like horror, especially with the main like teacher guy being like nonchalant about it, like really being a
He's like,
douchebag.
what?
Yeah. Like you remember like that guy just being, oh, you just want to punch that guy in the face.
Also, I think man, I just remembered Sakamoto Days.
Yeah.
It's gonna have a lot of action. And apparently one of the directors that's working on it, like stunt crew or whatever, it's the same person that was on Attack on Titan live action.
How does it make you feel?
Makes me a little worried, but maybe a smaller scale might be better.
Yeah,
So we'll see.
because obviously you have giant titans, things like that. ODM gear, so you have to worry about that too. Like there's a lot of
Extra things.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where Sakamoto is really just grounded, you
Mhm.
know. Like I said, it gets crazier, but we can really take a step back, make it
Yeah.
a little bit more realistic. But yeah, so that's interesting. Battle Royale. That's
Yeah, I saw that. And I'm like, when I first saw it, I thought it was like, oh, celebrating 25th anniversary with a steelbook.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you
then
said
it was-
4K. I was like, oh yeah.
And then it was like, no, 4K screenings in theaters like next month. And I was like, oh, that's dope. It was like, obviously,
It's so crazy. I mean, you thought about me.
yeah.
'Cause I'm
immediately-
the only one you know that
yeah,
knows
let's
that
watch
movie.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I also own the movie, so
Yeah, you
even
did.
if I miss out, it's like I can rewatch it, for its 25th anniversary. I think I did the same thing for Shin Godzilla, because it was having its anniversary,
Yep.
and I rewatched it with my wife.
Yeah.
So
This was the first time watching it too, right?
Yeah, it was her first time. So it was great.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Did she like it's a little like?
She thinks it's ugly. Recently, we did watch a bunch of movie trailers,
Yes.
all kinds. Ones that we did see, I know you didn't care for, but I got to show you this, was Mandalorian and Grogu.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't seen anything from Mandalorian?
No.
I still got to catch up on Mandalorian. I got to the end of season 2. I haven't seen the others. But what did you think of Mandalorian and Grogu, the trailer? Yeah, I thought that's what I thought. I mean,
I didn't see no lightsabers, so
they're not Jedi. They're Mandalorian.
I didn't see
You
Grogu.
want the dark saber? He doesn't have the dark saber. He did.
Yeah, and then he gave it to Sabine.
Anyway, I don't know what's happening in that movie. There's so much stuff happening. They're like in the snow and like water, like all over the place. Like I don't know what's happening. I don't know where they're going. I don't know who's hunting them, or if they're being hunted, or they're looking for something. No idea. But the reason it's on my movie list or my movie topic list is because I had to show you its movie poster.
That's dope.
A lot of movie posters have been very generic and very the same thing, like the person in the middle surrounded around with a bunch of stuff, whatever. But this one looks like a comic book, or like
It also I get that it gives me that feel of like old school movies.
Oh yeah, that's
They
what you
used to
get.
be. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I guess 80s,
Mm-hmm.
like those type of movies, type of movie posters. That's
Yeah,
what I get.
like the font of it, how it's like
Yeah,
the
yeah. How it's
creature
kind
of
of like
the Black
laying
Lagoon.
right there. Yeah.
Yeah, like I think it looks so aesthetically pleasing. Like it's the first movie poster I've been like, that's really cool.
Hmm.
You know, so I don't know if you've already put it up or here it is, but yeah, the movie poster looks really well done. Like I really dig it. I like the vibe. There's like multiple different fonts because their font's different than the Only in Theaters font, and then this font up there of like telling about what the characters they play is in a different font. Like it's all, it shouldn't work, but I like the vibe. Like I like it.
It's different. Like
Yeah.
you said, I do feel like most movie posters, it's like you said, a person here, something surrounding them, or if it's not that, it's a figure a figure in the center, and then like the background or
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
But it's always something that you see a lot of now.
Yeah.
Like there's not a lot of unique movie
You
posters.
see all the group in the middle, spread out in the middle, like that's really all it is. And then the wherever the words are, like
Or
it
like
feels generic.
or like the object of said movie or whatever it is.
Yeah, but like that just feels different. It feels fresh. It feels or or maybe nostalgic. That's what I'm feeling. But I just saw that and I was like,
Godzilla posters.
I have to bring it up. I have to show it because that's dope. Even though you don't care for the movie poster is pretty dope.
Yeah.
My next topic is about Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday was leaked. Not the movie. One of the gifts given to production, the production crew, was like a little purse or bag, and on the bag they have little 28 squares of every character, and some of their outfits in the movie, like how they would look. Going from top to bottom, they have like Doctor Doom, Mr. Fantastic, Bucky, Yelena, I assume Magneto, Beast, Ghost, Thor, not in the Love of Thunder outfit. He's in the Endgame outfit. I don't know if you remember that one. Sue Storm, Black Panther, Red Guardian, Xavier, Cyclops, Falcon, New Falcon, Captain America, Thing, Shang-Chi, M'Baku, Gambit, Nightcrawler, Sentry, Ant-Man, what's the other storm? Johnny, Loki, Namor. I'm assuming that's Mystique. I'm going to show you this picture. U.S. agent, and then at the very bottom, it is, I'm assuming, Franklin.
Batman.
You can see what they look like. So if you zoom in, you can look at them. Yeah, the picture, he's going to pop it up here, so gives you time to look at it too. Yeah, it's like a bunch of the squares, and in that picture, it's like, I can finally post this. So I don't know if it's a wrap picture, but it kind of gives you an idea of what they're going to look like and what kind of costume they're also rocking. Like Namor has this like large V, like his collar's like popped. M'Baku's wearing this all gold like outfit or like a royal outfit. There's a character that has like a parted red hair. I don't think it's Mystique. It kind of gave me the vibe of Nightcrawler in the like newer X-Men, but there's a clear Nightcrawler with his tail. I'm assuming that's him, so I'm assuming that has to be Mystique. And she's like actually wearing clothes this time because and the last time I think I saw her wearing clothes was in Apocalypse, I think. But it's pretty dope. I'm like, that's awesome. It looks like Doom's rocking a full metal body with just the green hood. Well, speaking about superhero stuff, this is also the first time, and where we are right now in movies, in a decade that no superhero movie has reached top 5 in the highest grossing movies of the year.
Yep.
Yeah. Superman's number 7.
Yep.
So the ranking is Neja 2, like Lilo and Stitch, surprising. Minecraft movie, not surprising. Jurassic World Rebirth, kind of surprising because a lot of people thought it was going to do bad, but it did great overseas. How to Train Your Dragon. Does that surprise you?
Not really.
Okay. And then you get F1, should be higher. Movie's great. Superman, Mission Impossible, Demon Slayer, and then Fantastic Four at the bottom. So it's kind of crazy that, you know, Marvel, not Marvel movies, but superhero movies just ain't hitting as well. We're all skeptical. Do you think we have what's it called? Not hero syndrome.
Superhero fatigue.
Fatigue. Yeah, you think that's real?
I think so. Especially after, I think Endgame. I think everybody was just like,
It kind of mellowed down.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
And half the
people.
stuff was all like TV shows too. To be fair, for
That
Marvel anyway.
that's what I feel like killed Marvel was TV shows. What's it called? Another podcast that I listen to. They think Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness is when it started going down, which I agree that didn't help, but I do think the overwhelmingness of the Disney Plus shows, even though they were good, it kind of gave you that idea of like, yo, you had to watch this, you have to watch it here,
Mm-hmm.
you can only watch it here, things like that. So really, I think killed a lot of people's like motivation and drive for Marvel.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what I feel like it. Do you agree, or do you think Multiverse of Madness was like the time movie wise, like it killed, give you fatigue?
Maybe it wasn't as what I was hoping for, especially with the whole multiverse thing. I was expecting more.
It's true.
Hmm.
Wait, I was expecting a Deadpool Wolverine level of cameos kind of stuff.
Almost kind
We
of
really just got like the
4 cameos,
Illuminati. There you go. The
and that was really it. And then they all just
and then Pop.
yeah, they all got murked immediately.
He's like, this guy can kill you with one word. It's like, oh yeah, with what mouth? It's like, oh,
Also, if he was like that, couldn't he have just not said anything?
My next topic is something you might be super interested in.
Hmm.
Raka Raka. You know how they came out with their brand new movie, Bring Me Home, I think.
Bring her home.
Bring Her Home.
I think.
One of those. But yeah, Michael and Danny. We're
Yeah.
big fans of Raka Raka. We saw a bunch of their content back in the
Okay.
day before they were movie producers and directors. We used to watch a lot of their wrestling stuff.
Yeah. So I saw a video of them wrestling.
Recently,
I think it was recently, and someone in the comments was like, "They're making movies. What are they doing this?" And someone's like, "Looks like someone never heard of Raka Raka before."
what did you see?
Someone being suplexed.
Into what?
Tables.
Oh
I think it was
no,
tables.
even worse. So
What was it?
there is a video. So they're working on a new movie. Surprise, surprise. They're killing it.
Yeah.
They're working on a documentary that's about the subculture of deathmatch wrestling
Oh.
in Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah. So they went to Mexico
Mhm.
and I guess they saw it and Michael got suplexed into a pane of glass into a barbed wire like string or like a line of barbed wire. So like when he lands, crashes through and then they bounce on the thing
Yeah.
of barbed wire. Like it was insane. Because I saw a picture of him all bloodied up and the caption was like, I'm fine. Because in my mind, I'm like, boy, you've been doing this forever. Like, you did worse stuff back in the day. Like, that was light work for you. But I think it was just wanting him to, like, get back. Just do it, you know?
Yeah.
So, but I think that's really, really cool,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
But yeah, the comments are like, "Oh yeah, people that watch their old stuff, they used to do this stuff all the time." Oh, that's
McDonald, like,
the wrong one.
Ron McDonald stuff still cracks me
hilarious.
up today.
Oh, what you eating there?
Yeah. So he was like in Mexico. He got slammed through that in the Western. So I don't know if it was like a part of the movie or just because I don't know. I don't know how they're
Just do
gonna
it for the
attack,
love of the
like-
game.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they still have a love for it. You know, I don't even know if they're a fan of WWE now. I think they're
No, they've
more-
always been fans.
okay.
Have you not seen their WWE videos?
No. Today's WWE.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love Rocka Rock. They're great. They're dope. If you haven't seen their content, go watch their content. If you haven't seen their movies, go watch their movies. They're scary. Be prepared. My next topic, speaking about people getting hurt, Tom Holland got hurt.
I heard that.
He got hurt in the filming of Spider-Man, Brand New Day.
He broke his back.
No, he didn't break his back.
He has
Spinal.
my back. My back.
Yeah, he had to join the crew, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, he was hospitalized after a stunt mishap caused a mild concussion.
Oh.
So it's not as bad as people were saying. Like when I heard this, people were freaking out on my feed. I follow a lot of nerd culture stuff,
Mm-hmm.
freaking out.
Don't you love the blown over proportion?
Over exaggerated, yeah.
So he got injured. He's got a mild concussion. He broke his arm.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know exactly. I did read the filming paused for 2 weeks. But it did not affect the release date.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's interesting. But it is only 2 weeks. So maybe they might make it up. I don't know how.
That's what they have a stunt double for.
No, apparently Stun Double also got hurt. But I don't know how bad. But so it was, according to this, he was struck in the head on the floor leading to doctors say that it was mild concussion. Apparently, a line snapped in a pool ring on a pool ring, and it bumped his head. That's what happened. So it wasn't as bad as everyone said, but he did get hurt. He did get a mild concussion. After he got healed, he went out and hung out with his family and stuff like that. So he did take a break. He did take it slow.
Yeah.
As you should.
Yeah.
So.
And I bet you some of these people are like, keeping on it so you can get out in time.
Yeah, right. But no, take your time. Make it good. There's a lot riding on Spider-Man, especially coming off of No Way Home and kind of being the Spider-Man now. Like, with great power comes great responsibility. So take it slow, Tom Holland. Take it slow. Now on to video game topics. You don't have any. That's okay.
No,
I got
you got
everything.
You got the beef.
Okay. First thing I want to talk about, I hate that I have to talk about it, but I have to talk about it because it's not happened in such a long time. Fortnite is having a collaboration experience with one of my favorite musicians, Daft Punk.
It's going to finally make you download the game, huh?
No, it's not. I will watch it off of someone's video, but...
No, you can't give them the views. You have to give us the views.
You're right. I got to do it. I got to film it. I got to post it. I got to do it. I got to do it myself. No, but Daft Punk has never come back together in a long time. And this is not them coming back together. This is just... But to see Daft Punk together doing an experience like this is just so crazy,
Mm.
And because they've done so many musical collaborations, and they've been huge. I can't even remember one person who had one. It wasn't Kendrick. It was another rapper who had one. He holds his mic up like that, like a Star Wars Ewok. Like fire behind him.
Travis Scott?
There you go. I think it's Travis Scott. I think he had a concert.
Kanye West also sampled one of their beats.
What? Where did he come in to the conversation?
Daft Punk.
Oh, you're talking about Daft Punk. I thought you were talking about Travis Scott. I was like, what?
No, I said Travis Scott.
That was harder, better, faster, stronger.
Yeah, with Kanye West.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, stronger. But it's cool. I love Daft Punk. So I'm jealous that I'm not gonna see it. I could see it. It's actually happening today. I think it actually already happened.
No, it's not 9 o'clock yet.
Oh, it's at 2 p.m. Pacific or Eastern time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
maybe, yeah.
So I wouldn't have been able to enjoy it anyway. My next topic, I did show this to you. I did show it to you. Ghost of Tsushima is releasing Ghost Reward merch.
Did you see that that's replacing PlayStation Stars?
That's what's replacing Stars?
Replacing it. Yeah, I saw an article talking about it. That they got rid of Stars, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're bringing this new incentive in. So that way you can still get merch and stuff from the product of whatever the game is. And it's going to be different every however months or so.
Okay, I get that. But what was cool about Stars was that it gave it to us for free if we played that stuff.
Stars.
Whereas this, I have to pay $30 or $25 for the 2 pieces of merch. The merches are cool, though.
See those pins? You got the platinum? Here you go, for free.
For free. That would have been dope. But it's $25.
Maybe.
Maybe for you?
Yeah.
So, before we get into it, the merch that's available is under specific special conditions. You have there's a shirt, $30, requires you to get Mono no Aware, which leave the past behind and accept the burden of your new mantle trophy, which I think is complete the story.
I think so, yeah.
Complete the story, you get access to the shirt, and you can buy the shirt.
Mm-hmm.
But to get the pin, there's a special pin, which is right here. You have to get the platinum Living Legends, obtain all trophies, $25. It's really, really cool. It's in the design of the platinum, which I showed it to you.
Yeah.
And I think it's dope. But when you really think about it, it's like, I'm going to buy this game, play this game, put my time into it, platinum it, and then I got to pay $25 more to get your pin? I'm not going to ask you how much this costs, but this is what Scorpion got me, which is like a card of one of my platinums.
I can tell you this. All of that combined was less than that pin.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he got me
6, I think.
Yeah, 6. I got this one, Don't Starve Together, Dead Space, Stardew Valley, Ratchet & Clank, and Godzilla are some of my favorite platinums. And these are awesome. Love this card. Love these cards. It's like a physical thing I can hold.
Yeah.
You know,
And I love how you have the what's that hard plastic called?
like this.
The case.
Yeah, the case.
Mm.
Do you like that too?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can protect it and keep it forever. That's why they're on my shelves because I love them. But we both have a pin board
Yeah, we do.
in our rooms filled with pins that we've gotten throughout like conventions and stuff like that.
It just
So to have like a platinum pin sounds cool for us.
it does.
But $25 for
Like a minuscule thing.
that right there, baby, you know,
I would have
it's really cool.
$15.
$5 shipping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it is cool, and I do like the idea. But to have us buy the game, play the game, invest time into it, but then to pay more for said thing, like I like the idea, but you're charging us more for that. It's like us just wanting to buy merch at like GameStop or something.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
really all it is, you know.
Which would probably be cheaper minus the shipping and
And
handling.
yeah, it
honestly.
is. It will be. So maybe hopefully they change stuff around. That's interesting that that's what's replacing Stars. Because we both enjoyed Stars. We
Yeah.
did really only get the currency,
Yeah,
But we-
the most I've gotten was like $10.
but we did also enjoy the little cabinet. But there just wasn't more
There
to
wasn't
it.
much. It gave you like 9 spaces, I think
Mhm.
it was. And that was it.
Yeah,
Not a lot of customization on it. They did give you a few, but again, not a lot.
yeah.
And then the challenges sometimes were doable, but then the other things were just like,
Buy this.
buy it. Oh, it's like, I already have the game.
Yeah.
Oh, but you gotta buy it in order to get it. I'm like,
Yeah.
it should just give me those points.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Stars did have its issues, but I did enjoy it.
It was
You
pretty fun.
know, this Ghost Rewards or PlayStation Rewards, whatever we're gonna go towards. We just gotta keep an eye on it and see what happens.
Yeah.
We do like the idea, but we'll see.
Yeah.
And speaking about collaborations, you know who has done it right? McDonald's. McDonald's China has collaborated with one of China's most celebrated gaming IPs. Can you guess which one? It was big everywhere. It was like a Boss Rush. It was everywhere. It was a contender for Game of the Year.
Hades?
No. Black Myth Wukong.
Oh.
Yeah. It's to celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival. And they created a whole set pieces, whole stages for like photo ops and things like that. Like they went huge on it. You're going to look it up. It's crazy. But then they also had merch going from t-shirts, tote bags, and even a double-sided, like inside-out velvet lounge robe with the Monkey King balancing a burger on his head.
What the heck?
Like, it's crazy. And then they also, for more, they launched a collectible board game featuring game characters and fast food mascots, and letting customers swap character cards for phone stickers. Like, there's so much happening with McDonald's and Black Myth Wukong.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yo, that lounge thing, I wish I
Yeah.
had a picture to show you. It is awesome. It is so nice. I was like, whoa, it's like black and gold. Everything was like black and gold.
Mm-hmm.
It was very cool.
Damn.
And they had like exclusive food items like for the moment for the
Yeah.
festival. Like it honestly felt like a Monster Hunter festival.
That's
It was really cool.
Mm.
You know, that's just like, man. So we get Ghost Rewards and then they get Black Myth Wukong. That's really funny. So there is a delay in a video game that is no surprise to either of us. Gearbox is delaying Borderlands 4 on Switch 2 indefinitely because they say it needs more development and polish. Is
The
that
Switch 2?
the Switch 2?
Of course
that
it needs
surprise?
polishment. No.
Nah, right? Like, I guess
They
it's
don't want people to be complaining about the fake issues.
Oh, okay. Calm down there, Scorpion. You want to get us rage bait over here? Yeah, we've been playing split screen, streaming at the same time, with no issues.
Nope.
I've talked to multiple people. We've tried to fast travel one time, it didn't work, so we just got out of the menu and started driving. Literally, what, a second, 2 seconds after?
Like a few seconds.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like forever.
Yeah. No, we got
Like
pulled out.
immediately, Yeah, like you exit out the menu and then I was like, okay, I guess nothing. Literally started, like you said, started driving a little bit and then boop.
Yeah, popped you
Immediately.
out. Yeah,
Yeah.
immediately. So that's interesting. But then all these other issues that people are having, we have not encountered any of them.
Mm.
So watch our stream. There's no problems there. Check it out. It's on our channel. And then also talking about crazy, wrestling in Mexico.
Mhm.
a Mexican Lucha Libre wrestling event happened in Mexico City. That was stupid. Pokemon Legends ZA had a collaboration with CMLL. I don't know what that means. Maybe Central Mexico Lucha Libre? Maybe? Or City Mexico Lucha Libre? I don't know. I should have looked into it. But anyway, they had a full like wrestling in real life wrestling matches between Pokemon.
Yep.
They had Gengar, they had Sylveon, they had Machamp, Charizard, Togepi, and Halucha.
Yeah.
Yeah. And really it's because of Halucha. Because his mega form was a legit like luchador and how they are like aesthetically and like every outfit, all of it. Like I saw the guy come out and I was like, that is him. That is Halucha. And that is the man, the myth, the legend. Like he is like aesthetically like that is a Lucha Libre character. That's so cool. Did you watch any of it?
I watched the match. It was a tag team match. It was the wrestlers dressed up as Togepi and Charizard versus the other two. People were really digging Togepi though.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, I didn't know Togepi was a fighting
type.
Yeah, fighting type. There we go. Yeah, but yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was streamed on
really
YouTube.
good.
It might still be on YouTube to watch. You know, give it a try. Look it up if you want to watch them in real life fighting for Lucha Libre and Pokemon.
Yeah,
it's really funny.
They also had like little mascots up in the front, in the stages.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I only saw the Eevee, but yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really funny. That's how you do collaborations. McDonald's, Lucha Libre, they got it down.
Oh.
You know. Something crazy I saw in the world of video games and Nintendo, speaking about Pokemon, Doug Bowser is retiring.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I got his tweet right here. So on Twitter or X, he said, "Today I announced my plan to retire from Nintendo effective December 31st, 2025. Nintendo has been an integral part of my life for 44 years, starting with Donkey Kong Arcade as a kid in college. It has been an honor to contribute to this incredible company and bring our beloved characters and worlds to fans through our video games, theme parks, and movie experiences. I extend my best wishes to Devon Pritchard, as she leads Nintendo of America forward, and I thank all of you for your passion and support of Nintendo. You can count on me to remain a Nintendo fan." But isn't that crazy? Like, I feel like Doug Bowser was there this year. But I realistically think it was like, you know,
a while.
A good amount after Reggie. You know, I think we were at GameStop when that happened.
No, I think it was before. No,
I think it was at GameStop. I think we were at GameStop. So it had to be like at least 3 or 5 years. But I remember when that happened, and I was really sad because Reggie left. But you got a guy named Bowser running Nintendo. Come on. Come on. Perfect name.
Perfect name. Yep.
But I think it's crazy. I didn't really see a lot of the things he did, though. I don't know what he did.
No clue.
But kudos to Doug Bowser. I mean, you have an awesome name. I will say that much. And I guess you did a good job. Then last but not least, the news of the hour, of the week that we've been seeing, there have been so many live streams of video games. There's been State of Play, Tokyo Game Show, Xbox, Tokyo Game Show, Capcom Online Showcase, and then there were indie ones, there was Fan Fest, there were so many different trailers for everything. Like movies, video games, there was a lot.
Yeah.
So we went through, we watched as much that interests us. So I have a list of a bunch of movies and games, and whatever you want me to stop me and you want to talk about it, we can talk about it.
No.
All right, so let's go. We got Dying Light the Beast, Sparking Zero Daima.
Dope. We already talked about that last one.
Yeah, but we didn't watch the trailer. But now I have. And they freaking... The Goma looks dope. They did Goma right. Like, I think he did so well in that trailer. Like, his character design, like, his powers and everything, like, his cutscenes, like, it looks really, really cool.
It's also weird hearing the English because we watched it.
It was super weird.
Japanese.
Super weird.
I was like, oh.
Like, Goku threw me off. I was like, oh, I forget that it's not Sean Schemmel. It was
Stephanie.
Yeah. I was like, it threw me off entirely. Vegeta too.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, whoa. Totally forgot that this was a thing. Because we watched the anime and sub.
And so, yep.
Yeah, every week we watched it and caught up. And I was like, dang, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Also, Goku has a tail. Didn't know that. Just kidding. Just kidding. I knew since the beginning. Hyperfunk, crazy cover. Remember it was the lettering that you can't even read what it was.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Jet Set one.
Yeah, where you can do BMX, skateboarding, skating, and all these.
I was like
different things.
Hyperfunk.
Yeah, that's crazy. Sonic Crossroads is getting Mega Man and Proto Man. What?
And Rush as a car.
And Rush as the car. That's insane, dude. It's just collaboration after collaboration after collaboration after collaboration after collaboration. And there's probably gonna be more collaborations and more collaborations and more collaborations.
Yeah.
Like Crossroads is literally doing what its name is.
Crossing
you know.
Worlds.
Literally. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like a monster is gonna come. You know that, right? And you're gonna ride a Rathalos. And you're gonna pull out your weapon and you're gonna swing it and you're gonna hit people. It's gonna happen. Watch. Sega.
I was gonna say I don't know, but I was like, because they're all Sega characters,
Yeah.
but Mega Man's a Capcom character,
Yes,
so I was like, oh maybe.
it might happen. We did see JJK calling arc Shibuya arc.
Yeah.
Robin Hood.
Which is the series.
Yeah, which we turned off.
Yeah.
Anada. This is one that we need to talk about.
Yeah. Did you see more stuff about it?
No, I didn't see more, but what did you see?
Well, I mean, I saw stuff before even watching that trailer.
Mm-hmm.
The swinging mechanic.
Yes.
From Spider-Man.
Yes.
Same thing with there's a move that he does that wasn't shown in that trailer, but the move that the symbiote Spider-Man does, where
Mhm.
he like launches three and slams him down,
Mhm.
the exact same movement. What else was there?
Like,
The GTA stuff
I
as
think
well.
they might get sued.
That's what someone was saying. Is like, oh, watch. The minute this game comes out, it's gonna be a lot of
Like, it's really, really close.
mhm.
And it's not just Spider-Man. It's not just GTA. There's John Wick. There's Ip Man. There's Batman. There's LA Noir with the phone stuff. There's Watch Dogs because that guy
Noir
was
with the
literally walking and had his
phone
phone. Yeah, like all the. Oh no, like with like for Watch Dogs. Like
you said LA Noir.
well, I did say LA Noir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
LA Noir doesn't have phones.
I'm just going off the games that
Okay.
they said, and then the phone stuff for Watch Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was literally walking in like what looked like downtown or like a New York Times Square,
Mm-hmm.
and he hacked the whole like thing. It went all green and
Mhm.
black, and I was like, literally Watch Dogs. Like there are so many things that resemble. Like it does not feel original. It just looks like they just slammed a bunch of things together and just like mushed it around in a mixing bowl, and it's like boom, Anada came out. It's insane, but it didn't look bad.
They're really good.
But it just puts me off. Puts me off entirely. You can
It
play as
is-
7 characters.
It did say pre-register, so
We don't even know what it is.
it may be free for all we know, but we'll see.
I don't know. Are you excited for it?
I'm excited for it.
I'm excited to see what comes out of it. 'Cause I'm pretty
Like,
sure.
I
It's
mean,
gonna be
the
news
combat
worthy.
and stuff is like, ooh, something that I played before.
Yeah, because it
course.
adds not only the John Wick kung fu. It also adds like hand-to-hand combat, like Spider-Man and Batman. But then it also has like kung fu combat, like freaking
Dogs.
yeah, like Sleeping Dogs, exactly. So it's like, okay. We did see OD Knock or Old Knock, which was the girl lighting the candles, that horror game.
Oh, it's just called OD. I
OD,
didn't know there was a.
there's knock. It says knock on there.
Oh yeah.
Knock?
Oh, I just saw that it was just called OD.
Oh, okay.
But that's the one that
Hideo Kojima,
yeah, and
that actress.
no, nope, Us.
Oh, is that the Jordan Peele one?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I
Was
didn't
his name
either.
there?
No, I didn't see it on there,
Oh, okay.
but looking at an article, it said, "Oh, Hideo Kojima and
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele's
And that coach.
collaboration, horror video game. It's trailers out now,
Hell yeah.
and I was like,
it
"Ooh."
looked really, really good.
Yeah, we did get some little bit of gameplay,
Yeah, it
which
was
was like,
a little crazy, a little weird.
looks really good though.
Yeah, it's insane. Like I was like, whoa! Again, Hideo Kojima does it again.
Does it
I
again?
mean, his track record is really, really good. You know, so like seeing that girl's face was just like,
Do you think that she also got asked to get her feet scanned?
ew, what?
Yeah, did you not know that
No,
about Hideo Kojima?
no.
One of the actresses, the blonde one from Death Stranding 2,
Uh-huh.
he had asked her to get her pictures of her feet so he could scan them to have them appropriately, depicted in the game.
You don't need all that, but okay.
That's what people say, but they're like Kojima the goat.
We also saw Death Stranding Mosquito, which looking at the animation, the very hard lines, and like
Mm.
Norman Reedus' character, can't remember his name. He like does an
Sam.
uppercut.
Sam
attack.
Burgess.
Very anime. Like everything
Also,
about that was like super anime.
The style, the way it looks, reminds me of that one anime on Netflix. That's like CG, Onigi or something. I can't remember the name.
I wish I knew because it also looks like something on the tip of my tongue, but I could not remember. But it did look cool. We saw it. It was essentially just one fight.
Yeah.
With whatever random character.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, it looked dope. It looked dope.
Mhm.
I enjoyed it. It was pretty cool, and I'm actually excited to see more of it.
Yeah.
You know, we'll definitely end up watching that anime
Mhm.
probably before we even play the game.
Right. We'll see.
Yeah, right. Next up was The Bride, which was the Frankenstein Christian Bale movie. What did you think?
Interesting.
Anamula Nuke, that life someone. That looks really, really good, but it also said pre-register. You know where I said like the character model was like crazy good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had to talk you through that
Yeah,
one
I
a
was
little bit.
like,
Yakuza 3 and Dark Ties. Our friend Kev is super excited. And also apparently Yakuza 0, 1, and 2 are also getting like remastered.
no, 2 and 3.
2 and 3.
No, I can't remember now.
Yeah. But other Yakuza, there's a lot of Yakuza stuff happening. And the trailer, again, is so misleading. We get so much fun.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know, Yakuza is a very serious game. But there are side things you can do. Like karaoke, like gashapons, dancing, all these different things you can do.
Mhm.
And it's hilarious. It's so full right turn hilarious. But then once you get into the nitty gritty, it's like legit Yakuza gang member stuff happening.
Yeah.
So it's really, really cool. It's one of his favorite series of all time, I think.
Mhm.
So were you excited for those?
I mean, yes and no. I only played Judgment.
Out of the like 8 games?
Yeah. We did get Kiwami
We got a lot
and
of them.
Zero for free. So maybe we'll see.
Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy crossover.
Yeah.
What did you think of that little crossover?
Freaking dope.
Collaboration.
That armor looks really good. I think it started already.
We did see Pragmata, but we were already excited for that one. Monster Hunter Stories, again, you're kind of excited for it. Sorrows. What do you think of Sorrows?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Looked really interesting.
Returnal-esque, you
Mhm.
know, kind of not roguelike. What do you call those games? We like dodge everything all the time.
I thought it was called roguelike.
Is that roguelike? Okay, then roguelike. Like Returnal.
Mm-hmm.
So environmentally wise, it looked great.
Yeah.
I mean, character also wise, super cool. Like attacks, unique. Got to see more of it, you know.
Hmm.
But it might also be like Returnal for us, where we'll be excited for it. Kind of gets put on the back end, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, Battlefield 6, we saw that.
Yeah, single player campaign or campaign trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Looked really good.
I think we're both already on the
Sold.
mentality of like we're gonna get it. We played the open network. You can watch that video on our channel. We were already hooked,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So that's pretty cool. Flight Simulator coming to PlayStation. You were confused when I said that.
Mhm.
Why? Because you didn't know it was on Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's crazy, crazy good. Like weirdly nice. Like you said you were gonna like. Yeah, we saw that funny joke. You said you were gonna fly and like pass out to it,
Mm-hmm.
like literally fall asleep, and you're gonna beep 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 beep. Beep. Like no, no, pull up, pull up, pull
Straight
up.
a nosedive.
Yeah, right. That'd be funny. You're gonna be working for a trophy, and it's like beep 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 beep. Halloween, the movie, game,
No, it's Halloween the game.
the game.
Thoughts?
Happy, yes, very much so. Thank you for asking.
Mm.
No, it. People are saying, I'm hearing people are like, oh, it's like Dead by Daylight. Disagree. I feel like this is different in a way of like you're finally utilizing the people around you, and I think that's something interesting. You know, it's almost like a single player person can now play this 1v1 and get the town as fast as possible. You know, adjust like difficulty and stuff. I hope it doesn't force you to play 4v1.
I don't. What do you mean?
I don't think so either. Like 4v, like how Dead by Daylight is, or 5v1.
Well, I'm pretty sure it'll be like a lobby, and it's like, well, you need to have this many.
You need to have a
start.
killer. Oh, you think it might be that?
Yeah,
Okay, I hope so. I have not.
because if not, then it'll have to be an AI
Yeah,
for the
that's fine.
final one. But who knows?
Yeah.
But it does have a single player as well. So
Yes, and that part I'm super happy for. Where you can play as Michael Myers, trying to kill the entire town before they come after you, before they get the cops called, and before they fight
for
back.
Halloween, the third one or the second one of these new sets.
Hilarious. Next up, Neo 3.
Eh.
Okay.
Never played them.
Code Vein 2.
Code Vein, I'm a little excited for just because I did play a little bit of the first one.
That's because you saw those big gazungas in the beginning.
No, I'm more in. No, crazy. I didn't even see that.
It was right at the beginning.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Deus Ex Remaster. Cool.
Which I'm kind of excited. I did play Mankind Revolution. It's the second one that came out on the
Yeah,
PS.
yeah.
I played a little bit of that one, so I'm kind of a little bit excited for this one.
But when you see that, and then,
And then
you
you go
see
to-
Dynasty Warriors 3 remastered, entirely different approaches to those remakes. Like this Deus Ex got like a little new coat of paint, but that's about it. Freaking Dynasty Warriors was
They
like,
literally took everything out and rebuilt it from the ground up.
yeah, let me get you a brand new pair of Jordans. Let me get you a new suit. You know, you've grown up. It's been a long time. Here you are, big boy. Big boy. There you are, you know. I was like, man, this is great.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa. Everything they showed was like, here's what it was originally. Here it is now. Insanity.
Yeah, drastically like.
Beautiful. He's dying over here, killing them, Dynasty Warriors. Killing them.
Yeah, and it's the complete edition,
Yeah.
so it'll have everything.
And I just
I'm
think,
excited for it.
I think it looks really, really cool. I enjoy Dynasty Warriors a lot. Next up, we saw the God of War controller
Hmm
because of their anniversary. Well, what do you think about the controller?
It looks good.
I
Very
don't mind it. I don't mind the controller.
Hmm
I'm hearing hate for it because it is white and it does have Kratos' iconic red stripe on it.
Mhm.
People are like, it's just a red stripe. I can buy the paint and buy the stuff to make my own controller like that. And then your response is,
Go for it.
do it. Let me see. Post pictures. Do it. Like, I enjoy it. I think it looks aesthetically nice. The only thing I wish is that the joysticks were red as well.
Mm.
That's the only thing I wish.
Thumb grips.
You're not wrong, yeah. But I would like it to already be there, you know. I like the controller.
Yeah.
You know, I like the simplicity of it. It doesn't need to be all over the place like freaking Concord. Even the Helldivers one is pretty, like, a lot. But it's cool for its aesthetic,
Mhm.
you know. So it doesn't need to be complicated, you know. Like, literally Spider-Man's is red and black. Like,
Yep.
it's just that. Like, that's all it is.
Mhm.
So why is God of War is, like, causing a spark, you know?
Also, they say simplistic design, but isn't the Astrobot also a simplistic design?
Yeah, it's blue on the side
And then the little.
and the things on this. Yeah,
Mm.
that's it. But speaking about accessories, what did you think about the Pulse Elevate speakers?
Cool.
So you saw they had like wireless speakers.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's it. Dope.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
When I used to use speakers on my
Yeah,
laptop,
back in the day.
yeah, I don't use them now, but if I were to, I probably would get those, honestly,
Mm-hmm.
just to try them, because it gives you more.
We didn't see a price though.
They didn't. It just showed the thing. So, guesses? I say 200.
200.
Yeah.
I hate it because that's how much the earbuds are. I want the earbuds.
I want the earbuds, but I
200.
don't want the earbuds.
Yeah.
Because it's
exactly.
not the ones I like.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if I take the thing, it's like I can use that for
I know.
chat or something. But
Exactly, but whatever. But yeah, I did like the idea of it. So like, if I do end up going PC and getting another PlayStation, I can put a PlayStation over there in the office and then have speakers coming off of it.
mhm.
So that will really just cut that out, and that'd be cool.
And like you said, wireless too. So
Yeah, wireless.
I thought it was pretty interesting.
Next up was Crimson Desert. Okay, let's see how you feel. Chronoscript.
Looks interesting.
Chronoscript. looked more interesting.
For you.
That was the for me definitely.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, that's a you. That's a you game.
Why is that me?
It fits that aesthetic of like a side scroller Metroidvania looking game. And also the way this one looks. Also the way this one looks and how it's like a bunch of like drafts. How it says it's like a bunch of drafts and like you can move through like the liquid of the ink. Thank you, the ink. Was a really interesting aspect of it.
It does, yeah.
Mhm.
It's definitely. I get I don't know if you ever watched that game Braid, but it kind of gives me that vibe, and it was one of like the craziest games ever made.
Mhm.
So it kind of gives me that vibe as well. So I'm pretty interested in it. I'm sorry, I'm such an indie gamer. Then we had 007 First Light. Look cool.
Yep.
I've already hooked on that one.
Yeah.
Double Dragon Revive.
I'm excited for that one.
Pretty cool.
They also showed off 2 more characters that you
Yeah,
play as.
which we did not know that was
Yeah.
happening.
So I was like, I'm a little bit more excited.
But we will probably end up playing that one.
Yeah.
Animo, which was a weird one.
Which was that one?
That was the where the person I think turned into the thing. No, that was the one we just saw a bunch of what looked like Pokemon.
Animo?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Where
We
they
were just
showed the
confused.
human and the thing, and then
Yeah.
the human disappeared, and it's like that.
Yeah, and then we just saw a
But
bunch
there
of
was
them.
nothing else.
There was nothing.
Yeah. I a little bit more maybe to get
And
an idea of what's going on.
Speaking of something like that, you saw that Power World had an open human. Open human? Was it open human?
No human
No.
or inhuman, exohuman,
Something human.
no human.
Once human.
Oh, pickles.
Once human crossover.
Mm-hmm.
Did that surprise you?
Yeah, but isn't it kind? No, I don't even know.
So this is what I told my coworker.
Uh-huh.
I was talking to him, and he was like, "Oh, so he needs to relook into Once Human. Like, is he making sure he's seeing the right thing?"
Yeah.
And no, watching that trailer, it was like full on goes from like cutesy Power World POW to this horror world, like literally upside down Stranger Things kind of level.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's because after the whole Pokemon thing,
Mm-hmm.
they're trying to step out and really not be anything like Pokemon. So how do you separate it? Let's go brutal. You can already put them in sweatshops. You can already put them to work.
Mm-hmm.
These pals are kind of crazy, what you can do.
Did you also see whenever they released the Ditto
Mm-hmm.
trailer? A few weeks later, they dropped a trailer for like an update that kind of did the same thing that the Ditto game
Uh-huh.
did.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it's like, look at them, because they didn't lose the lawsuit or whatever. So they're like, here's something else similar.
Yeah. So I think doing this Once Human crossover is going to be like, it's their way of just separating themselves from Pokemon. Like, let's go more brutal.
Well, you say that, but it's just a crossover for like a limited time.
We don't know. We also don't know that because we don't play Power World.
Yeah,
We don't know how this crossover is going to be.
Don't last forever.
We don't.
They'll last for like a few weeks.
Then we also saw Fire Emblem Shadow.
Yeah, and we were like, what?
Combining 2 styles of games. Super interesting.
It's a Fire Emblem.
I just
Among
wish
Us.
it looked like the cutscenes look like.
Oh yeah, that's what I forgot.
That's
about
what I wish. So it's a game where it's an RTS, so you're doing it's turn-based
like Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem, like because it is Fire Emblem game.
Mhm. And then it goes
But
to Among Us.
you can decide to play with the light and help win the level, or play as darkness and end up fighting your team after the fact. And yeah, like Scorpion said, it's Among Us, and you play as both, and I think that's so interesting.
Mm-hmm.
3 people,
Yep.
whoever's light, who was ever darkness. You know, I wonder what happens if you're all darkness. Like, do you just win? If you're all light, do you just win?
I wonder if it's like randomized though.
No, I think it says you choose.
Hmm.
You get to choose which one. But all in all, I thought the concept was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish it looked a little bit better. That's my thing.
Well, it's a mobile game, isn't
I
it?
think it was a mobile
So I
game.
think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Most mobile games tend to be
Not as
simplistic in
good.
design,
Yeah, no.
cutscene wise.
Yeah, that freaking. Didn't we see another one that had a phone game and the cutscenes were like crazy? Oh, JJK.
yeah, I should.
We saw that one. We saw the Dragon Ball Z always has good cutscenes.
Yeah.
You know, like what the heck? Freaking Monster Hunter literally is playing like Monster Hunter
Yeah.
phone game. Like, dang, man. I remember phone games being Centipede and Maze. I don't know if you remember Maze where you're like balancing your like
No.
thing for the
Remember
maze.
billiards.
Billiards, yeah. All those kinds, man. Where we have evolved. And last but not least, the game of the hour of the state of play, Wolverine.
Yes.
Wolverine thoughts?
I'm excited for it.
Brutal. They did not hold back.
You remember when those leaks happened
Yeah.
a while ago,
Yeah.
and people were complaining like, "How come their bodies aren't coming off?" It's like you do realize it's a leaked like pre-alpha footage.
Yeah.
It's like it's not finished. And look at the trailer right now. It looks great.
Insane. Looks really, really good. So I'm super excited for it. Like, we saw cowboy outfit. We saw the yellow outfit. We saw multiple locations, which I thought was interesting because in Spider-Man, it is like one location.
Yeah.
So now we're going
New
to
York.
Canada and
It was Canada, Japan, and somewhere else.
mm-hmm.
I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, but that's multiple locations. That's interesting. So I wonder how that's going to work. You know, we did see a little bit of traversal, so I don't know if it is fully open world. Pretty sure it is going to be because you can ride your bike and probably climb on roofs like he was doing.
Well, I see that more of the linear story part.
Mm.
Mm.
Nice.
So I don't know if it'll be open world, but maybe like how
Bioshock on them more?
Wolverine Origins was.
I
Where
didn't
it's
play
somewhat-
Wolverine Origins.
It's really good. Where it's somewhat linear, but the level you're at, it's kind of explorable
Mm-hmm.
to a certain degree.
Yeah.
But obviously now with today's engine and stuff, they might just do like different, like each of those locations, like, because it's 3 that they name, it could just be like that whole open section, like a whole open world essentially,
Mm-hmm.
and you're just going through there, which would be pretty dope, because it gives you more things to do, more people to slice up. He slices and dices.
And we did see 2 huge characters.
well, one
Or
huge.
3. No, 3 huge. No, 3 huge.
Oh well, one huge, one
No.
medium, and one small.
Who's small?
Mi-
Mystique is not small.
Compared to Omega Red,
Yeah, she's just as important.
no, she's not as big as him.
Oh,
That's what I meant.
Okay, when I said big, you thought size big.
No, I know what you meant, but I went with the size thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I know you like them big, like Omega Red,
Looking
but I'm
chunky.
just huh?
What's that song? I like 'em big.
I like
I
'em
like 'em
chunky.
chunky.
Yeah, that's Omega Red coming out.
Mm,
But
yeah.
no, yeah, Omega Red, Mystique, and a Sentinel,
yeah.
which I think Mystique is way crazier. Also, it could be like one in different sections of the game.
Yeah,
Maybe-
because
When you see Omega Red, you see all the Weapon X programs. When you see Mystique, you get a lot of Magneto and that stuff. And then you get Sentinel and you get all that, the people who run Sentinel.
X-Men,
No, I can't remember the guy's name. There's a company that runs them.
Oliver Trask.
Yeah, that's him, right? Trask. I think
don't know.
Trask. Trask sounds familiar.
It does sound familiar, but I'm like, I don't know.
I think Trask is
Stark.
right.
Letters move around.
But yeah, what do you think?
What?
Of that theory?
That'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Essentially having different. Obviously, it's one linear story, but it's like in between those sections, you get a little sub story of the
Arc,
groups
yeah.
that are there. Like how you said, Omega Red, and then Mystique, and then having the Sentinel.
Mhm.
A lot of people are hoping that because it's a Sentinel, hopefully the game starts to like expand like the next game that they do.
Mhm.
Because a lot of people are already throwing like, oh, they should make the Hulk game next, or an X-Men game, like connecting this
Mhm.
and like events from Spider-Man and stuff like that. And I'm like,
It kind of sucks though that it doesn't suck because this is gonna be awesome.
mm.
But because of their work on this, they have to pause Spider-Man.
I mean, I don't think they're working on Spider-Man.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Wow. You think?
We would have gotten something by now.
No, but they've been working on Wolverine.
I know, but they could still have like, hey,
No,
Spider-Man soon
No.
or later.
I doubt it. I doubt all their energy and focus is on Wolverine. You don't think so? Or you don't think? Do you think if they did, they would have focused on Spider-Man?
I think if they had like an idea for Spider-Man, yeah, they would have done something by now.
Interesting. I think you're wrong. Now, do you want it connected to Spider-Man? Do you want it having the same world?
Same world, yes. Connected
You don't
right
need it
away.
to be connected.
Connected right away, no.
Like if you saw a newspaper on the wall saying like Mr. Negative, put in jail.
It acknowledges that it's in the same world.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's all you want.
That's perfectly fine.
You don't want Spider-Man swooping in.
Why would it be all the way out there too?
Well, what if
He's your friendly neighborhood.
you said
Spider-Man.
there were 3? It was Japan, Canada, and some kind of city.
Yeah, but it's not. It's the South American city. South America.
Okay.
Spider-Man doesn't go there. He's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man for a reason.
So I feel like if that's the case, we wouldn't see anything about any of the stuff that he did.
International news.
International?
International.
Oh, it all happened in New York. That's all that happened.
Yeah, but news outlet.
But only thing I could think of is like an alien life form came to Earth, which was Venom. Like that's the only thing I can think of.
No. But what? Venom's already there.
That's what I'm saying. Like what to be international news is something like Venom. Because the things with Mr. Negative and that stuff, that's not international news.
I mean, he almost destroyed a whole city.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But it's not gonna
worldwide
be-
news.
No, it's not. No.
That's worldwide news.
No.
You could have spread that out.
Yeah, okay. But I think I agree with you. I agree that that's all they need. Just a little like thing on the wall, acknowledge that he does exist to show that this is a bigger world than it is.
Also, we don't know when it takes place too.
No, we don't.
Mm.
It could take before.
Yeah. So even if it takes before, or say if it does take place like present time to Spider-Man present timeline, like you said, newspaper article or something, that or mention of X-Men or something. Hence why Wolverine is like doing his own thing right now because he's normally is.
Yeah, like now I'm thinking, people are like, oh, I want this game, I want this game, I want this game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that because I feel like Wolverine could show us the X-Men. But I wouldn't want an X-Men game. Like, I like these individual character games. Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Wolverine. Like, I like the solo games.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have a team game, the only good one I can think of is Ultimate Alliance because Avengers was pretty okay.
Mm-hmm. They just fumbled the ball on that one.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't think Insomniac would focus on a team-based game. I think they would do another solo player game.
What if not a team-based game, but how Spider-Man 2 introduced two characters?
Mm-hmm.
Would you be fine with that?
Who?
Well, I mean, the X-Men. Like, X-Men game following that playstyle. Where, like, different sections of the games you'll play as someone. Obviously, it's going to focus on, like, they could have one or two characters be the main focus, and then have, like, other characters do something.
How would you feel if they did X-Men, but in the style of Guardians of the Galaxy?
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You talking, I literally saw Star-Lord, you're playing as Cyclops, but you have your team.
Mm-hmm.
And you can use them as their abilities and things like that.
That'd be pretty cool.
You think?
That should be way better, because, I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy is Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, right?
Hey, Insomniac, there you go. There's your idea. Give us an X-Men game in the style of Guardians of the Galaxy. Have little moments where we can communicate with one another. We can, create relationships. People like this. People don't like that, Because that happens in the game, right? Like, some characters hate stuff that you do.
I think so, yeah.
I remember one moment, I think you can throw Rocket, and then he hates you for that.
Yeah.
And things, like, it affected, like, some dialogue moments, and that's something you could do for the X-Men.
Yeah.
Anything, like, literally Cyclops says anything to Wolverine, he dislikes it. Regardless of what you tell him, he hates it, because he hates you. You pretty boy,
He's like, I'm going to take your girl.
Yeah. Mrs. Stewart.
And it's Harley. And it's Harley.
Yeah. Like, that's something I'm okay with.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I think team game, I think Avengers or I think Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah.
But because I haven't played Guardians of the Galaxy, that's a game style I haven't played yet. So I think
And
that...
team for that one, I think you only play as Star-Lord.
Yeah, you do. But you use the other teammates as, like, support characters.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that'll work. Right? You agree?
Yeah, I could see it.
Good coming up with a game concept.
Game concept.
Good concept. I think that's the best game concept we've come up with.
Don't write it down.
That's our idea. Copyright. Trademark. But that is it for the podcast portion of the episode. But we are going to cut into the bracket. So, gonna cut right about here. And here we are at the bracket of the top PlayStation franchise. No, PlayStation exclusive franchises. Obviously, because of God of War's anniversary, we're going to see who ends up on the top of the PlayStation bracket that we have this time. So, and today is a special day because we have our first guest. Kev, say hello to the people.
Hello, people.
Yes, this is our friend, Kev. We've talked about him many times. We either call him Kev, KK, killer.
Killer.
There's many things we call him because he is a veteran video game player for sure.
He's a veterist.
Veterans.
You can call me whatever you want, just don't call me late for dinner.
But tell him how many platinums you have.
I am at 271 as of this week.
Insane. 271 is crazy. We're definitely going to do another like go through of our platinums because he is the other guy who is just like on it. And he also develops games, or not develop games, but you want to develop games later in life, right?
Yes.
Heck yeah. Number one, I mean, he has all over the place. Man knows his stuff. He's my relative like go-to for video game PC stuff. But all right, you gentlemen are ready for this bracket?
I think I'm ready.
Are you ready,
No.
Scorpion? No.
No,
All right,
all
so-
of these are wrong.
No, crazy. I make sure to check my spelling. All right. So first up, we have kind of an easy one: God of War or Medieval. The laugh.
Well, we all know medieval, right?
Yeah, Medieval, right? Kev, what do you think?
I'm gonna take God of War on this one.
What? Nah. Okay. Next up, we have Tomb Raider or Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Tomb Raider, Rise of Tomb Raider, the stupidest game name I've ever heard.
Crazy.
Shadow
You
of
gotta
the
play it
Tomb
to
Raider.
understand it.
I do, but it's still dumb.
But
I don't think y'all understand how frustrated he was when those games got announced. Even specifically when Shadow of the Tomb Raider got announced.
I
How
don't-
frustrated he was about the naming convention.
Dude, it's so much rage that whole time of it coming out was like, and I love the Tomb Raider, but then Rise of the Tomb Raider, I just couldn't get over the fact that she was already the Tomb Raider. So how are you gonna rise to the? It's a whole
she
conversation.
wasn't the Tomb Raider in the first one.
Yes, she was. She
No,
was
she
raiding
wasn't.
tombs. If you
Everyone can raid tombs, and
one tomb, you are a Tomb Raider.
well, how come Nathan Drake isn't considered a Tomb Raider?
He is.
No, he's not.
He's considered the male Tomb Raider.
Boom.
No, the fans
Boom.
call him the male Tomb Raider. It's not established in universe.
We're fans. We call him the male Tomb Raider. Versus
Hold
Kingdom
on.
Hearts. Oh, what do you got, Kev?
For Scorpion, I do have a point on that.
Go ahead.
In the game, you can play Crash Bandicoot. You can't play Tomb Raider. So I will give you that.
Mm,
He's right. He does have a point.
yep.
There is an established Tomb Raider in that universe. But okay, but Kingdom Hearts also. I mean,
having to pick, even I honestly say Kingdom Hearts.
yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
I mean, you hear that song, that main song play, and it's like you're gonna cause like PTSD for a lot of people.
PTSD.
Can I say something that will shock y'all?
Go for it.
I think I'm going to go Tomb Raider
Oh, really?
Why?
for legacy.
Legacy in what way? You don't think Kingdom Hearts has its own legacy?
Longevity and structure-wise, I think Tomb Raider holds up better as a franchise.
How are you still able to say that when Kingdom Hearts has its next game coming, and there's still more?
I'm sorry, have you played Kingdom Hearts 3?
That is true.
I haven't, but I've heard the horror stories.
Yeah, that game. Yeah.
I think, aside, I think if you take the story out, I do think Kingdom Hearts could have a clear win because I agree, gameplay-wise is great, the
Yep.
music is great, but I think they've taken the story so far left
That's true.
field that it really hurts my excitement for 4. Like when they announced 4, I wasn't like, oh my gosh, yes, another one. I was like, really? We're doing this again?
Yeah, recently I saw that clip again of that city, like real life city, and then Sora's there fighting that huge Heartless, and I forget that clip was uploaded years ago,
Yeah.
and I was like, I
It was
forgot
like
that
4 or
even
5 years ago, yeah.
yeah, I forgot that
crazy.
even happened, and that was like our tease for the game, and it's like I have no idea what's to come for it.
Yeah.
So,
Kingdom Hearts is a very convoluted story.
oh yeah, I mean it's one of the worst. I mean, there's a whole song about it from freaking Starbomb or Ninja Sex Party.
Starbomb.
Starbomb. I mean that's the whole thing. There's only 2 games that have a song about them, and it's Kingdom Hearts is one of them. I mean, I'm on the coattails of Tomb Raider. I'll choose Tomb Raider over Kingdom Hearts.
Tomb Raider also.
Okay, all right, cool. He's convinced us. Tomb Raider is beating Kingdom Hearts. Suck on that. Suck on that, Mickey. Okay, next up we have Uncharted or Ace Combat. Pretty easy for me.
Ooh.
Pretty easy. Uncharted for me.
Yeah, for me, it's Uncharted.
Scorpion.
Uncharted. Never played Ace Combat.
I mean, they're great.
Never been a fan of those kind of games unless it's like the old school, over the top shooters like that.
Yeah.
But other than that, no.
Yeah, but you can't. I mean, I can give Ace Combat its due. I mean, like it's one of the best flying sim fighting, like ship fighting games there is. But Uncharted, like I've seen clips of the story of 4,
So good.
and it's like it just wraps it all up, and it's just a movie essentially.
Yeah.
Every time, it literally has its own movie. Tom Holland should be Nathan Fillion.
I mean, he did do that little short.
He did do. Yeah, that
I
was,
mean, Top Gun might as well be an Ace Combat movie, though, right?
yeah, some of them. I think a few of those movies could be. All right, next up we have Armored Core or Little Big Planet.
Oh, Sackboy Sweep. I'm gonna go Little Big Planet.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I can agree. I mean, Sackboy was a mascot for PlayStation for a number of years, so
Yep.
he has to give his dues. All right, Resistance or Shadow of the Colossus. I'm gonna hear what you guys have to say about this because I know my answer.
For me, it's gonna be Resistance.
Okay, and Kev.
Not taking anything away that Shadow of the Colossus did as a
Uh-huh.
PS2 game, I'm
Agreed.
gonna go Resistance.
Okay, cool. My answer, I knew I had it in my heart. It was right here. Even though what's his face turned into a Chimera later
Yeah.
in the games, but it's still like it has an auger, and I love if I said that word and it already like clicked in your brain of what I'm talking about. It had a gun that you could look through walls and shoot through walls. In today's day, if a game had that gun, it's like that's the cheap gun, that's cheating, blah blah blah,
Wall hacks.
wall hacks, all that stuff. But you had it in that game, and for some reason, we all loved it. It's one of the best games in that gun. But all the guns were like so innovative and so creative.
Yeah, my favorite grenade was the hedgehog.
That's the ball one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you throw it and it releases a bunch of pins
Mm-hmm.
or needles, whatever. It's really
Yeah,
dope.
definitely for sure. And it's like,
Love this matchup because it kind of points like for me, I don't think that a single Resistance game on its own is better than Shadow of the Colossus.
agreed.
But as a franchise and an IP, I
Mhm.
think it clears.
Yeah.
Yeah. But to be fair, Shadow Colossus has had a remake. How many? Like 2 or 3 remakes?
Well, it's been ported like 3 times, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. So it's definitely like has had like Shadow Colossus itself. And the only reason we have it on here is because you said that it's Shadow Colossus and Eco.
Eco.
Yeah.
Eco.
Yeah.
So it's technically those two, but Resistance had
It had
4
4.
or 5
It had
4 games.
it had the
The main 3.
main 3 and then
Burning
the
Skies.
Burning Skies.
Yeah, which I loved. I loved it.
Mhm.
Okay, so Resistance is going on.
The multiplayer on Resistance was also pretty fun.
Never played it.
Really good.
Did you play it, Kev?
No. No, not multiplayer.
Resistance 2 for sure had, I think, the better
Oh
multiplayer.
my gosh! Do you see this? Do you see this matchup?
Oh my gosh.
This is the man Spyro versus Sly Cooper,
Well, it's a dragon and the Thieves
Ah.
Raccoonus.
the Thieves Raccoonus. This is tough. This one's really like, what did you enjoy playing more? Because these both are heavy hitters during their time. But I have an answer,
I also have an answer.
and my
I
answer.
also have an answer.
Like, we all have an answer. That's all we're here for. Mine is going to be Spyro. Not only do I love dragons, Spyro also came out with Skylanders, Spyro Skylanders Adventure, and I fell in love
That tracks for you.
with that. Yes, I was such a fan. I can see all of my Skylanders over there in that Target bag. I have majority of the collection that I wanted to have, and I have it. And Sly Cooper, I think I've only really played the first one and then the demo to 3, because that's I can't remember what that one's called. That has like a name to it too, right? Sly Cooper 3 something. The Thieves something?
Among Thieves.
Among Thieves. Yes, it was a demo. I think for Uncharted 3. I think Uncharted 3 had a demo for it. No.
I don't remember
Right.
that one.
Okay. But yeah, I'm going Spyro.
I wasn't going Spyro.
Okay. And Kev?
I'm gonna go Sly Cooper,
I knew you were going
to counter you. I've played every Sly Cooper,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I've only played Sly 1. I've started Sly 2. I'm sorry, Spyro. I've platinum Spyro 1.
Mm-hmm.
I started Spyro 2 and never finished it,
Mm-hmm.
but I've platinumed Sly Cooper 1, I think,
Nothing else.
3 times. Sly Cooper 2, I've done, I think, 3 times. I'm working on Sly Cooper 3.
For the first
I
time or
double
third time?
platinumed Sly Cooper 4.
Yeah, no, I mean that shows you the difference in love for that. Like, it's really, yeah, I had my Skylanders, Spyro, all their games, and then, but the only thing as my rebuttal is that Sly Cooper's fan base is so strong, holding on, but recently the dev was like, or the main director was like, hey, only like 10% of the crew itself would be excited to even make another Sly Cooper.
It's like, why make Sly Cooper when we can make another Ghost game?
Exactly. So that, but they have the little tease. I mean, Ghost of Tsushima had that armor set,
That's about it.
but that's about it. And Ratchet and Clank,
Frustrates me about that
what?
is that he comes out and says, oh, well, only 10% of the team would be excited to make it. They haven't touched Sly Cooper in, 12 years? And it wasn't even them. It was a different team
Yeah.
that did Thieves in Time.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, it's like Sony's missing out on the chance on just giving it to a team that would be passionate about it.
Yeah.
Or, my favorite solution, make it an Astrobot game.
I totally hear you. Oh, look, that's him clapping. He's clapping for it. He's that angsty about it. But no, I totally agree. I mean, we talked about it last podcast where it's really about passion. Look at Claire Obscure 33, Expedition 33, and look at Silksong. Smallest teams.
Yep.
And yet they created, or we also did Stardew Valley. Like, look at that. Like, it's one dude, one person, 4 people. Like, it's the passion that they put into those games that made it as big as they did.
The literal, they did it for the love of the game.
Yeah, no, literally. But we won with Spyro, so Spyro's going ahead.
Also, Spyro was one of the first PS1 games I played. Sly Cooper didn't come out until the PS2 era.
Ooh, I know who's going to win this one. Jak and Daxter or Twisted Metal.
I gotta go with my boy Jak and Daxter.
I knew you were going to say that. Kev?
I'm gonna have to go Jak and Daxter.
You sound disgruntled about that. Are you okay?
Torn apart.
Jak and Daxter isn't my favorite franchise.
Uh-huh.
You are insane.
It's not my favorite franchise over Twisted Metal. I think longevity and like just what it meant to PlayStation.
Yeah.
I agree. I think Jak and Daxter.
It was also one of the first PS2 games launch, I think.
Is it? No, I don't think so.
Is it not?
I don't think so. All right, so Jak and Daxter, goodbye, Twisted Metal. You are a badass game, though, Twisted Metal. I mean, you have one of the most awesome shows and adaptations that there is out there. Ooh, I know. Okay, I know my answer.
I know my answer.
We always know our answers. Why are we?
Really?
Okay, Kev, this one's SOCOM or Infamous.
Oh, don't do this to me.
And Kev is such a big fan of realistic war. Like, he was such a big fan of like those games, books, and everything.
SOCOM scratched an itch that for a few years Ghost Recon couldn't.
Yeah.
With a squad-based shooter, and to put it lightly, I think it's criminal that Sony isn't doing more with that franchise, because I didn't realize that they were the sole owners of SOCOM.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, God. But Infamous is such a unique story.
Mm-hmm. It also has that thing of the whole good and evil path that you can choose.
Not even that. It also has the White Rabbit.
Oh,
side
Scorpion,
mission.
you've never seen me play a SOCOM game. I can also go good and evil in that game.
But
Yeah, but can you grind on rails with your power of electricities?
you're saying that like you played the first two.
I've only played Infamous Second Son.
Yeah.
It's the best one.
You've never played Infamous 1 or 2?
No, didn't play 1 or 2 or the Festival of Blood. I missed out on those.
So good. They're so good. Like,
That's crazy to me.
It's why I want a tattoo of Infamous. Like, those games are just like how I see my life with Karma. Like that's what I think.
Yeah, because my first introduction was Second Son on the PS4, and yeah, that was it. I want to go back and replay the other ones, but
There, I have them on the PS3. I have them right there. You just gotta find it and connect it.
I guess
Also, two dead franchises that they refuse to touch.
yeah.
Um,
Infamous, the studio has been doing a lot, just not with Infamous.
Yeah.
But
if they wanted to, they would have.
yeah, I guess it's true. But I mean, like, it also had one of the most creative side missions I've ever done, which is the White Rabbit,
The White Rabbit.
which you had to go to a separate website, like find QR codes, like solve a mystery almost. Like you were legit, like you legitimately felt
the-
like you were like,
piecing the clues together.
yeah, for sure.
It's
Also,
like an ARG that's built into the game.
Yeah.
also, one of the few games that actually utilized the actual controller usefully.
Yeah, the fact that you could turn it around, shake it essentially like a spray can, and spray it.
Graffiti, yeah.
That was pretty cool.
No other game like really did stuff like that.
Well, it was a launch title for the PS4, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's why.
Mm-hmm. But it's one of the top games for PS4 for me.
I will cry about SOCOM, but I will agree. Infamous.
Yes. Okay, next up is Killzone and Ape Escape.
Oh, Killzone, hands down. Don't get me started on Ape Escape.
I can't. Okay. I mean, I'm giving it to them.
Yeah, Killzone.
Corbin. Yeah, I can't refute it.
I've only played the PS4 crappy one,
Oh, the
Oh, you Shadowfall?
Yeah.
Shadowfall. That's the one.
and I didn't even finish it. I need to
It
go
was
back.
that bad?
It
Again, I think Killzone. I think that one was a launch title for the PS4.
was one of the early ones.
Yeah.
Shadowfall was a launch title.
Yeah. I
Um,
remember that.
there was one on the Vita, Mercenaries, that has really good multiplayer, or had really good
Does it
multiplayer.
still exist?
I don't think the servers are still up for it.
All right. Next up, we have MLB The Show versus Death Stranding. Silence is golden. I'll tell you this: we are nerds to the core, because we do not play sports games, really, at all. And I doubt any of us have played Death Stranding. I haven't.
I played an hour and I
Well, I
didn't touch the story
think
mode.
I also played an hour. Scorpion.
I think I played about 5.
Okay. Your opinion about these two?
This will be blasphemy, I'm sure. I think I would have to go MLB The Show because it is a first-party licensed professional sports game, which is relatively unheard of.
Yeah.
You have FIFA from EA, you have MLB, you have Madden and whatnot, but those are through like EA.
Yeah.
This is Sony was like, hey, we want to make a baseball game, and they got the MLB licensing for it.
And honestly, I don't think I really hear as many bad reviews about MLB than I do any other sports game. But yeah, yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, I think you're right. Like every year, it's the same. Like, oh, NBA 2K26
Yep.
is the same as 25, or
Mhm.
Madden is the same. But like, I feel like the people that play MLB The Show are just excited to have a
Something.
good quality baseball game to play.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. And yeah, Death Stranding, I mean, don't get me wrong, Hideo Kojima is crazy. I mean, the game is insane. It looks like a movie. It has another game coming on Xbox, has an anime coming out of its own. Like, I agree. Like, it's insane, but I think Kev is right. Like, those facts and, like, what MLB means to PlayStation. I mean, it means more to PlayStation than Death Stranding means to PlayStation.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Ratchet and Clank versus Loco Roco.
Oh, the mascot of the PS2 era versus the mascot of the PSP.
Mm-hmm. And which you and Scorpion both love the PSP.
I love the PSP, and Loco Roco is such a fun game, but I just, against Ratchet and Clank, I don't know if it comes close.
Yeah, no. I knew that was going to be the thing. I mean, I know Scorpion was even looking into getting another PSP.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just want a slimmer model to be able to take it with me.
exactly. But who would you choose, Scorpion?
Ratchet and Clank. But again, same thing. The only experience I've had with Ratchet and Clank was the PS5 one.
Are you serious?
Yeah, never played none of the other
You
ones.
Rift Apart was
you didn't
the
even
only
play the
one.
remake?
No, I didn't.
Don't you own all the collections of the Sly, Ratchet, Jack?
What? No.
You don't own those collections?
I
own all three of
I own
them.
the Jack and Daxter Legacy Collection. Yeah.
I guess I gotta download the other two. So
But yeah, no, and I didn't even play the remake. I think you did the platinum for me on that one, Kev.
I did, yeah, because I think I platinumed that game 4 times.
Yeah.
Just I did it for myself, I did it for you, and then I think I just ran through the trophy list 2 more times because I was like, this is such a good game.
But yeah, I've never played it because every now and then I'll look at my platinums and I'm like, I have Ratchet and Clank, but I've never played it. But yeah, Rift Apart was my first one I played. I enjoyed it. It was fun.
Yeah, watch the movie.
There's a movie?
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
When
Either.
the remake for the game came out, not shortly after the movie dropped.
Mm.
But I always told people you either do one or the other
Mhm.
because they're almost picture in picture the same thing.
That just feels like a very
Yeah.
heavy fever dream.
Oh yeah.
They use a lot of the same cutscenes.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I mean, honestly, they're good if you have seen one or the other. Like you can spend time playing the game, or you can watch the movie
Mhm.
and get both the same exact experience.
Interesting.
But and Local
That team was supposed to do a Sly Cooper movie, and they released a trailer for it, and they never made the movie.
I
Oh,
remember.
yeah.
I remember that.
That
Do
sucks.
you remember that?
Where were you?
Yeah, where were you when that trailer dropped?
I'm not salty, you're salty.
Loco Roco definitely aesthetically is pleasing to look at, but I don't think I've ever really touched it, or maybe I did like one time. Okay. Next up, we have Parappa the Rappa or Horizon franchise. Scorpion.
I'm gonna hit you with Horizon.
Horizon.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the only one I actually played.
I think I like the vibe.
Yeah.
Okay, Kev, you agree?
No, you go.
I was gonna say I'm going Parappa the Rappa only because he fits my entire vibe, music, rap, the time not time based quick time event.
Rhythm.
Yeah, rhythm based. Like I think the whole vibe really fits me more.
Mm.
You know, so I
You
would
say that when I also play like rhythm games a lot.
Yeah, I know, but you just hate urban.
Crazy.
You're not black enough for it.
I'm not cultured enough.
You're not cultured enough for it.
Yeah, but when I think about you, I think Parappa the Rappa, and I think Jet Set Radio.
Yeah.
And so that fits your vibe versus Scorpion. When I think about you, I think about Persona, like the dancing Persona game.
Yeah.
And Hatsune Miku and whatnot.
He knows us so well. Not that we've been friends for 15 years?
I think we're almost at 20.
All right, but Kevin, your choice.
It kind of hurts because I'm not a Horizon fan.
Crazy.
It's just never connected with me, and I think it's just when I tried to play it, I just wasn't ready for the story or the experience, and so I need to go back and try again.
It's a really good story. Once you actually sit down, because I think I did the same thing. I started it, got 2 hours in, stopped playing it, went back a year later, I think, and I'm like, I don't know why I didn't fully play it the first time around.
Me too. Yeah, I played it, dropped it, didn't pick it up until years later.
Mm-hmm.
You know, almost I didn't pick it up until I think after Forbidden West dropped.
No, I think same. I think right before that one dropped, I played it because I'm like, because I think you got it.
Yeah.
So
I
was
got
like,
Forbidden.
oh,
I got
this-
Forbidden West, but we had both not had beaten.
Mhm. So I'm
Zero
like,
Dawn.
go ahead and play it. Played it all the way through.
Mhm.
Great game, great story. Platinum it. And then I still haven't touched West.
Interesting.
It's literally just like there.
But Kev, you're going for Horizon as well.
I will go for Horizon because of what that IP and franchise means to Guerrilla Games
Okay.
and the Guerrilla Studio, because they don't really have anything besides Killzone, and they've already said that they're not going to go back to Killzone. So I feel like Horizon really saved that studio.
Did. Okay, Horizon go on. All right. Next, we have Spider-Man versus Helldivers. It hurts me, but I think I have to choose Spider-Man. I mean, nothing has had an impact as huge as Spider-Man did during that time. Scorpion.
Spider-Man as well.
Okay.
Just
Well,
because of the starting with PS1, and then the PS3 era games, and then the PS4 era ones. They've all been great.
Kev.
Because y'all have already voted Spider-Man, and I know he's moving on, I'm gonna vote Helldivers on the grounds that it is an original IP,
Yes.
not a licensed IP.
And then, I mean, to be fair, Helldivers has had some of the best community coming together.
Well,
Moments.
2 anyway. Has.
2, yeah, for sure. I mean, I enjoyed Helldivers 1. I played Helldivers 1 for
Yeah,
a
but I
while.
don't think Helldivers 1 was as successful as 2, with the whole game changed as well.
You're not wrong, but it was still a successful franchise to be able to get a second one.
I mean, everyone was surprised that I got a second one.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you were like, what game is this? Helldivers? Oh man, didn't think they were ever going to touch this one ever again.
I see where Scorpion's coming from.
As I roll my eyes.
Because the first one was a top-down twin-stick shooter, right?
Yeah.
Yes, which is, I like that style.
If it was as successful and as well-loved as a lot of people say, why is the sequel so vastly different?
Yeah, because they completely changed the gameplay as well.
I mean, you're talking about like gameplay has changed, but the core aspect of the game isn't different.
Yeah, but
It's
what
still
made
Helldivers. It's still Terminids. It's still like that aspect of the game is still there. Just the way you play it is different.
yeah, which made a lot of new players even go back into it because it's like, oh, this is like your typical third-person shooter.
Okay, I see your point of the story and the universe and the world that it builds is so well beloved and good. They had to make a better entry point to grab people into it.
Exactly. So, like, I know something I'm probably in the minority is that I prefer that Call of Duty zombie top-down like game you could play.
Oh, and Blops?
Yeah, and Blops where you could do a top-down. I prefer that because it's just outrageously fun more than just playing COD. Unless I'm with friends. COD is different with friends. But on my own, I prefer that other version of zombies. And it's just, I think at that time, that was favorable, was top-down shooters like that. Now you don't really see them. Now you see what Helldivers is today. But I think Scorpion, I mean, still, same thing. Spider-Man is taking this one for that one. Next up, we have Gravity Rush or Last of Us. Was that a laugh?
No chance.
No chance.
Yeah, no chance. Gravity Rush.
I'll hit you with The Last of Us.
Okay. Kev?
I'm going Gravity Rush.
Oh, you're legit.
Oh, yeah, I'm legit.
Why is that?
He actually played them also.
He's also true.
I'm frustrated with how they've handled the Last of Us franchise.
As a whole or as part 2?
As a whole. I don't think you can talk about the mishandling of 2 in some aspects without realizing that it's kind of across the board. It frustrates me that they released The Last of Us on the PlayStation 3. They remastered it onto the PS4 a year and a half later. We then have to wait so long for part 2, and then they re-release part 1 as a remake, and then they remaster part 2 in under 3 or 4 years.
Yep.
And then you're also forgetting that they also released the where they come together, right?
Oh,
it was
yeah.
like the Elliot or like
don't even get me started on the complete story that got re-released.
Exactly.
Go on.
It's a franchise that has 2 games and 6 separate releases.
Yeah. I held up my fingers up every time you counted one. I was like, oh, we're at 6. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I think every time it happens, I just look at Scorpion. I'm like, we're doing it again.
Yep.
It's a great story.
It is.
I think it's been watered down.
And the TV show's not helping.
No. It is not.
I think the TV show is good in its own right, and this kind of goes back to the Death Stranding conversation from earlier. But my whole thing with video games recently has been, if you want to make a movie, just go make a movie. It's cheaper.
I don't know. Some movies they cost a lot of money to make.
No, I mean, Hideo Kojima would be like, I got all the money in the world.
That's true.
Studios are like, here you go. How much money do you need, sir?
But honestly, I can agree.
Also, Gravity Rush did something at the time with the Vita, actually incorporating its
motion.
the
Yeah.
motion of it.
Yeah. Aesthetically,
And-
it's style that's never been done before.
Yeah.
You know.
I think there's a comic or a manga for it, but is there
There's
a
a comic.
anime adaptation of it?
No, I don't think they've made an anime adaptation, which I'm actually kind of surprised because you could
Do it.
flesh out the games and explore more of that world.
It has Gooner content for all the
No, it
Gooners
does
out there.
It's very tame.
But no, I mean, I would agree. I think I aesthetically like Gravity Rush more. One of the, I mean, to be fair, Last of Us did have that multiplayer aspect, and I really like that aspect.
I hated that aspect.
Kev, thoughts on the multiplayer?
I think it failed, and the reason I think it failed is because they never brought it back after the remake. After the remaster. It was a key feature that they left out of the remake.
But I've never played Gravity Rush, and neither have you.
I played one.
You played one?
Yeah, through the PlayStation library.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, to be fair, you have the beginning of Last of Us and the ending of Last of Us that are like really monumental to me. But everything in between, I'm like, I did enjoy, but it's like I can't literally tell you any other moment from that game. I guess there's giraffe and like in the middle. But I'll go for Gravity Rush. I'm about to hear at this about work. Next up, we have Final Fantasy and Gran Turismo. We all smack our lips. Yeah, Gran Turismo.
I'm gonna ask what Final Fantasy are we talking?
Final Fantasy 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I know a lot of those were on the Super Nintendo for a while, and I was like,
Yeah, when I looked it up, I was like, there are a handful that were like PlayStation first, like limited exclusives, and then later did crossover. But I think if this bracket's about the best PlayStation exclusive franchise, I actually think Gran Turismo is going to win. The complexity and the intricacy of each car and development and the way it looks, sounds, and plays, it's one of the best driving sims I've ever played. Scorpion, so you thinking?
I don't know.
Kev, thoughts?
I'm stuck because I do think there's a place in video game history for Final Fantasy VII and the story that it told and what it did for the industry. It was kind of it was a major blockbuster that got everyone's attention.
Yeah.
I also am on your side though, like Gran Turismo changed the scale and scope of racing sims.
Yeah, and the
Like without Gran Turismo, I don't think we have like Forza.
Mm-hmm.
Need for Speed.
I don't know about Need for Speed. It's more of an arcade driving game. But yeah, if this bracket was like best games of all time or best franchises of all time, just that, I would give it to Final Fantasy. But we're talking about PlayStation exclusive, and Gran Turismo is one of the PlayStation exclusives that everyone adds in that list when it comes to like the exclusive that PlayStations have. And I don't think Final Fantasy is really talked about like that, just in the scope of what Final Fantasy is.
I unfortunately have to go Final Fantasy.
Okay. Scorpion, you are the deciding factor.
Final Fantasy.
I knew you were going to say it. I mean, you've played 7, Intergrade, and everything in between, so... what's it called? What's that game that you were like freaking Crisis Core?
Crisis Core.
Yeah.
One of my all-time favorites.
Crisis Core.
Yeah, so it's like... I knew.
Also, between the two, Final Fantasy has a story.
Gran Turismo also has a story?
Does it?
Yeah, the new one does.
The new one.
The new one
Not
does.
the OG ones.
I'm just saying.
All right, Gran Turismo's got a movie.
Oh, it
That's
does.
true.
It does, and it does. So you want to play
Final Fantasy has multiple movies, animated.
Well,
CG.
we don't talk about Advent Children, okay?
Astrobot or Metal Gear Solid?
Like,
Astrobot.
You know you're wrong, right? Kev? Are you still there?
What was that?
I said, you know you're wrong, right? There's no way.
Do I know I'm wrong? Sure. Do I care? Absolutely not.
I know,
Astrobot all the way.
Yeah. Scorpion, your thoughts?
yeah, Metal Gear.
Now, I will say, no, I'm going Metal Gear as well. That's insane. But Astrobot did get Game of the Year. Did get it did earn its spot as a PlayStation exclusive game. I mean, at the time, it was really the best game you could play on PlayStation, and it was free.
Yeah, the one that came with the PS5.
Yeah, that one. The very first one, you can go through the history. Great platformer, great use of the controller, great everything about it. It was awesome. And then they even made a new one. Have you played that new one, Kev?
Which one?
The new Astrobot.
The levels?
No, the game entirely.
Oh, I thought we were just talking about the game. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I platinumed it. It's fantastic.
What's the first one called?
Astro.
Rescue Mission?
No, the one after Rescue Mission.
No, the one before Rescue Mission, because that was the VR one.
No, because Rescue Mission came first. That was on the PS4. I'm talking about the PS5 release game.
Oh, no, it's the Playroom. It's the pack-in for the
Playroom.
PS5.
That's what it is. That's what I was thinking of. The Playroom was absolutely fantastic. And then Astrobot coming out, and then Kev. So that game was really good?
100%. Have you played it?
No, we don't own it.
No.
100%. It's probably the best PS5 game I've played
Since launch.
Since launch would be crazy.
And
No.
that's on a list with Rift Apart. Rift Apart was my go-to,
That's true.
I haven't had many experience that made me go, yeah, the PlayStation 5 is worth it. Rift Apart is the first one that I had,
Yeah, I would agree.
and Astrobot is the other experience that made me go, this is why I had to have a PS5.
No, you're talking about the Playroom or Astrobot? Was Playroom in that
Both
conversation? Okay.
Playroom
That's what I thought.
and the Astrobot game, both of them, I could put separately on a tier of top PlayStation 5 games.
Mhm.
They're both phenomenal.
Yeah, and obviously Astrobot, and I guarantee you Astrobot's going to get more love and more games. It's not going to move away.
Well, they keep adding levels to it.
They do keep adding more, and it's a kid's game, but man, I've seen levels where they bring hell.
It's like
To
Crash
some of the
Bandicoot,
players.
those secret levels.
Yeah.
And if I have to fight for my boy Astrobot real quick, Astrobot can be Solid Snake. Solid Snake can't be Astrobot.
Metal Gear, actually Astrobot's in the new Metal Gear, isn't he? Isn't he one of the things you can find, the Ape Escape people? I think I saw that Astrobot's there.
I haven't looked into it just because I don't want to see. I mean,
Anything?
yeah, but I mean, it's not like I don't know what happens, but
Yeah. Yeah,
And if y'all throw that point out the window, at least Astrobot won Game of the Year.
I mean, this year's not over, and I'm pretty sure Delta might be a contender.
Astrobot won last year.
No, but this year, because
Delta's not winning.
Delta. I
I don't think
Delta will
Delta's
be
gonna win
considered.
either. But I mean,
I don't think Delta's gonna be considered though.
you don't think so?
No.
You don't even think it's gonna be a nominee?
I don't.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Damn, that's
honestly.
crazy. That's great.
If we're being honest, yeah.
Yeah, for the love of my brother, I can't choose. Astrobot has technically one mainline game, I think.
Two.
No, but the Playroom is called the Playroom. It's not Astrobot.
It features Astrobot.
It features
I think it's
Astrobot.
called Astro's Playroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think the other one's Astro's Rescue Missions. I think it's just
Uh-huh.
Astrobot hasn't become. I think it's now become its own.
So
thing.
but he's at 3 games. Because
Yeah, how many Metal Gear Solid have?
Not counting remakes.
All right, next up, we have God of War or Tomb Raider. Pretty easy choice for me. It's gonna be God of War.
I'm gonna hit you with a Tomb Raider.
Okay, why? Why Tomb Raider?
Never played any of the God of Wars besides the new one.
This is the reason why we brought in Kev, because there's just a good chunk of these games that I know he has played, so it's like he can add in that other aspect. And I've played majority of the God of Wars except for
The new ones.
the new ones, which is really surprising, but I still choose God of
And
War.
then with Tomb Raider, not only have I played the new trilogy, but I played 1 and 2 of the originals.
Mhm.
But then I missed out all the PS2 eras. And 3.
Kev?
I'm gonna have to go God of War strictly on what God of War means to Sony as a franchise.
And thank you.
Boy.
Next up, we have Uncharted or Little Big Planet.
Mm.
It's pretty easy for me. Going Uncharted.
Sackboy can dress up as Nathan Drake, but Nathan Drake can't dress up as Sackboy. I'm just
That
saying.
is true.
But you can play Crash Bandicoot in
But you can
Uncharted.
also play Crash Bandicoot on Little Big Planet. Because you can make your levels.
You're not wrong. But my only thing is that with Little Big Planet, the further it got, it just didn't do a lot more.
1 and 2 were great. I think 3 is when it started to...
Agreed.
And then you had Sackboy Adventures.
But also PlayStation didn't kill one of these franchises.
I was just about to say, knowing how one of these franchises has ended in that massive, like, downhill slope that franchise went on, I think I have to go Uncharted.
Yeah. Do not get me wrong. I loved Little Big Planet. I thought it was so fun. It was like it was really like one of the few of its kind at that time that I was playing.
think so, yeah.
And it was just so much fun. Sackboy's one of the best like characters.
Mhm.
Next is Spyro or Resistance.
Mm.
I'm gonna hear you guys. Convince me.
Convince me.
What you got? Scorpion.
I think Resistance.
Okay. Why Resistance over Spyro?
Playing playing the trilogy story was great for me, but 2 and 3 I spent more time playing the multiplayer with friends.
On Resistance?
Yeah.
You play with Kev?
No.
Oh,
Steven.
before that. Oh yeah, because this is before you knew us.
Yeah. So I was playing constantly more with him with these games because he introduced me to this game.
Okay.
So I think that's more favorable towards Spyro. Spyro, I played the first 2, and the third one I didn't play till like way later. But I honestly didn't sit down and actually enjoy them until the what is it?
The
The
Reignited.
Reignited trilogy.
Kev?
I'm going to say, as a PlayStation franchise, I think Spyro.
It's the only one that's still alive.
I think so. I mean, alive, quote unquote. I mean, yes, it got reignited.
Wouldn't even
but-
go that far.
Yeah,
I'm
you-
thinking more so just at one point Spyro was a mascot.
And I mean, he just fits also that gameplay of like those games in that era.
Yep, like platformers.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
Mario,
no,
Mario 64.
Yeah, like 3D platformers. Like it was just one of the best. And come on, I mean, I love Resistance. It's one of my favorite PS3 games ever. Like it's just one of the top 10, I think. But I just can't let go of Spyro Skylanders. I can't let go of it.
Young
Spyro
House
goes on.
Spyro.
You can stick with it. Jack and Daxter and Infamous.
You already know my answer.
I know your answer. You're going Jack and Daxter,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I thought so. But you're wrong. 'cause
Yeah, as a franchise, I think I have to go Jack and Daxter.
Are you guys serious right now?
Well, it's way better.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not that
Tell me how many times you replayed Infamous, either one of them.
Because you can do it bad. I played 1, 1,
Mhm.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Like I played them 8 times.
Yeah, but I can tell you this. I played all 3 of them like multiple times. More than the 2 little runs.
Two little runs? This is a lot more than just 2 little runs.
Yeah, you're doing 2 runs for the good and the evil. That's 2.
Yeah, but
For
I'm
each of
still
the games.
experiencing it fully like as it's meant to be.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, those games are.
No, and some of them aren't even canon.
Yeah, but what do you mean they're not canon?
Your Infamous?
Yeah.
It goes off of one ending for the next game, doesn't it?
No, I think it just kind of carries its own
Volition.
Yeah,
Spaghetti.
I think they wrote it in a way where they could. Kev?
My argument to all of that is that I wanted to throw my controller through the TV while trying to platinum Jak and Daxter 1 because I kept missing orbs. So if we're going off of what we've played the most, I technically should be going Infamous.
Okay, but because the bracket is PlayStation exclusive, you both are going Jak and Daxter.
Yeah, I just think as an icon, specifically, I think what's pulling me in is that like Jak and Daxter were staples on the PlayStation 2, 3, and Daxter had a PSP.
Yeah, he did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just petting Infamous. It doesn't deserve this, but it's okay. You're in my heart.
Throw it away.
Next up, we have Killzone and MLB. I'm going to go Killzone. Kev?
Going back to what we said earlier, knowing how one of these franchises ended, I'm going to go MLB.
Oh, okay. I actually said Killzone because of you. I thought you were going to go Killzone.
I think MLB as a I think the show as a franchise or just as an exclusive has held up better than how they treated Killzone.
You do have a point. Scorpion?
The show.
Okay.
I also, like I said, didn't really play the original Killzones.
Okay. Next up, we have Ratchet and Clank and Horizon. This one's pretty easy for me. I'm choosing Ratchet and Clank.
I'm going Ratchet and Clank just based off Rift Apart.
Okay. And Kev?
Yeah, I'm gonna as a franchise, I'm gonna go Ratchet and Clank.
Across the board, Ratchet and Clank. Don't get me wrong, Aloy, you're awesome. You're cool. But, like, Ratchet and Clank is so much fun. Next up, we have Spider-Man and Gravity Rush. I'm going Spider-Man. Kev, thoughts? Spider-Man and Gravity Rush?
I'm gonna go Spider-Man despite it being a licensed IP.
But did you watch that
I
Wolverine
don't like
trailer,
it, but I'm gonna do it. I did not watch the Wolverine trailer.
It's pretty good. You should check it out. Scorpion, what would you choose?
Spooter.
Yeah. Yeah. Next up, we have Final Fantasy or Metal Gear Solid. This honestly could have been like, if this was a different bracket, this could have been a final.
Honestly, yeah.
This could have been a final. But for the love of my brother, because I watched him play almost every single one, and I got to play 3 and 4, I'm choosing Metal Gear Solid. Kev? I look up every time I say your name because I'm like, I'm speaking to God.
I'm on the TV. I would. Oh God. As a franchise on PlayStation, I would have to say Metal Gear Solid.
Yes. Scorpion?
Same.
Okay, I knew your answer already. I need to play the most recent Final Fantasy stuff. I have not played it, and it looks awesome. But it looks awesome because it reminds me of Devil May Cry. Oh, now we're getting to the heavy hitters. Okay, now we got God of War versus Uncharted. Scorpion, what is your thoughts on these two?
Uncharted for me.
Uncharted, wow. Kev?
I'm gonna go God of War.
Oh man, you guys have to make me choose? Oh man.
I'm gonna make you choose strictly because we're still getting God of War games and we're only getting rumors about a potential Uncharted 5 game.
And I think that's why I'm deciding on my answer, which it is God of War. God of War, even though I haven't played them, I've seen the impact these new ones have had. And it's been able to jump story, like in the sense of Greek to Norse.
Also, the drastic change in
gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. It is drastic. I mean, you went from a hack and slash to a
hack and slash.
What I mean, I mean it is, but I mean it's not really like your standard hack and slash.
I count it as a hack and slash. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's not like your Dante's Inferno,
It's not Dynasty
Dark
Warriors.
Striders, yeah, like that. Like, but this one is like on its own.
So you say Dante, but like the new Dante works like that.
What are you talking about?
The gameplay.
Dante's Inferno?
Oh, Dante's Inferno.
Yeah, Dante's
You
Inferno.
just said Dante, so I assumed DMC.
No, not DMC. No. I meant Dante's Inferno, Darksiders. Like, there's so many games that did
Probably
what
that
God
style.
of War was like perfected,
Mm-hmm.
and then now you have him doing the whole axe mechanic, bringing it back, and we've seen so many games now do the whole axe mechanic thing too. Are you trying to think of other things?
Well, Thor, the video game, I think did it.
Mm-hmm. That I mean, but like, and just how much
Oh,
it's
Captain America also did it when he flung his
moving and stuff like that. So like, I have to choose God of War. I don't. Every day in my life, I'm always going, boy. Okay. Next up, we have Spyro versus Jack and Daxter. Another heavy hitters. If this was a bracket about like PlayStation mascots, this could also be a final. These are great. Kev, Spyro or Jack and Daxter?
I'm gonna go Jack and Daxter.
And I know what you're going.
Jack and
You're
Daxter.
Gosh. Let me die over here.
We're killing him.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. No, okay, I'll give it to y'all. I'm still sticking with my boy Spyro, but okay, you guys can have Jack and Daxter. He did have a cool racing game, that's for sure.
Cool. Jack and Daxter?
You didn't like it?
I didn't. Kev, did you play it?
Is that combat racing or is that Jack X?
Jack X.
It's well,
I think Jack X is the racing game.
yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jack X.
No, I never played it.
It's not.
Like I
good.
said, I wasn't a huge Jack and Daxter fan. I was more of a
Ratchet
growing
and
up.
Clank.
It was Ratchet and Clank,
And Sly.
and then I went to Sly Cooper.
Yeah, he did. MLB or Ratchet and Clank?
Oof.
For my love for Ratchet and Clank. I have love for Ratchet and Clank. I'm sticking with it. Kev, you're the only
Yeah,
other one.
yeah, I gotta go Ratchet and Clank.
Cool. Scorpion, your opinion doesn't matter. No, even though I know you've only played one of these games, so one of
them
one
I've
of the
actually-
games.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All right, next up we have Spider-Man or Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Kev, I know he's gonna choose.
Yeah, as a franchise on the console, I'm gonna have to go Metal Gear.
Okay, I thought you were gonna go Spider-Man, but you don't like.
I love Spider-Man more than I like Metal Gear Solid, but just as a franchise on the console, I think once again longevity-wise, I think Metal Gear Solid is that kind of. It's always been there.
Okay. Next up, we have God of War or Jack and Daxter.
You already know my answer.
You're sticking full and
Jack and
through and
Daxter.
through.
Through and through. I haven't played the other ones, so I can't really see anything.
I haven't played the new ones, and the new ones are like
Yeah, but you
big as
played.
rays.
But before the new ones, there's like what 5, 6 different games.
God of War 1, 2, 3, Ascension, Chains of Olympus.
There you go.
I feel like I'm missing like one or two more.
There's one more on the PSP that you're missing.
Yeah. Is
Shadow.
that Shadow what? Colossus?
Oh, War.
I'll have to look it up.
No, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think I did play 5 of them though. I think that's for
Yeah,
sure.
and I've only played 2018. I can go off of that, but I played Jack and Daxter. And it's crappy racing game.
And I think I've only played Jack and Daxter 1, and then what's the one he can transform? Was that 2?
2.
Yeah, I've only played those 2.
And then the third one you can also do it too.
Okay, I don't think I played 3. I think I saw a cutscene.
2, I think out of that
is the
the
best
whole
one.
Jack and Daxter 2 for me is my favorite.
I think it's 2 for me. I got to that main city area, and I was just like having fun in that area. Kev?
The one you're missing is Ghost of Sparta, by the way.
Ghost of Sparta, that's the one.
Ghost of Spartacus.
Yeah.
That was the second PSP game. I'm gonna go God of War.
Thank you. I mean, if they were having a fisticuffs, I mean,
God of War.
Kratos is
I mean Kratos, yeah.
mopping the floor.
Well, yeah, he's a little god.
And had 2018 not happened, I think Jack and Daxter would clear
No, I think
the
you're right.
franchise. I think that revival did a lot for Kratos.
Do you think a revival for Jack and Daxter would do the same thing?
Well, what story
think
do you
so.
tell, right?
Yeah, I was
Like
gonna
with
say
Kratos,
like
there was a very clear redemption arc that could be told.
I mean, we did have our redemption. This is almost a different kind of redemption. Because he killed Zeus. He was kind of going through his like lineage, essentially, going through that third one and like what he did. And then we have this new one that added whole new stuff. Wife, kid, and kind of just like who he was or who he's wanting to be. And passed down to
Atreus.
boy. You know?
Boy,
But like if you made a brand new Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper and Jack and Daxter, will they do the numbers that they did back then?
It's like, but like how Kev said, it's like, what more can you do with the story?
I have no idea.
With Jack and Daxter, the third one literally was that's it, because it's a weird like time. What's it called? A time loop,
It's a time warp.
but like something repeats.
Time warp.
No, it's not.
Just do the time warp.
Time warp.
Yeah.
yeah, you got to do the time warp.
It's the time warp. See? He knows. Okay. What are we choosing? What? Oh, wait, we agreed
still,
Metal
we
Gear.
were still talking.
No, we agreed Metal Gear because I said Metal Gear. No, I said Ratchet and Clank.
No, we were talking about God of War still.
But we're on this one. Why are
No,
we
we were talking about God of War, about like the whole story and everything in his redemption arc. That's what you and Kev were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Ratchet and Clank or
Yeah,
Metal
this
Gear?
is God of War versus Jack and Dexter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we were on Ratchet and Clank and some Metal Gear. I said Ratchet and Clank. And no, I didn't. What did I say?
See what I mean?
Yeah.
We weren't on this one yet.
Ratchet and Clank.
We're
or
not
Metal
on
Gear.
that one yet.
Yeah.
Ratchet and Clank, Metal Gear.
Metal Gear for me.
Okay. Kev,
Ratchet and Clank.
making me choose. Making me choose. But I think I have to give it to Metal Gear Solid. That fourth one was like a perfect,
Movie.
like it was just what I needed for Metal Gear.
It wraps everything up.
And then it comes out Phantom Pain, don't get me wrong, did flop.
Well, it's a prequel.
Yeah, but it also flopped.
Mm.
It was episodic and they got rid of Hideo Kojima.
It was episodic. It's an unfinished game.
Yeah,
Fire
so it flopped.
Kojima. Fire Kojima.
Are we considering 5 episodic?
It wasn't episodic. The way their
Came out.
chapters.
Yeah.
No, it didn't come out
Oh,
like that. No,
No,
no, no.
no. I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying
The
that-
way the story progresses is like any other game. It's like, oh, you're in chapter 2, you're in chapter 3. The only difference was when the game came out, it just ended kind of abruptly. And if you did certain things, you'd unlock that final chapter that was unfinished, because it's not even motion captured or anything. It's like characters moving in T-pose.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the background's like not fully completed. So, unfinished game, unresolved ending. Hideo Kojima got fired, and then it made Survive, and then it went downhill from there.
No, you're not wrong, but the impact, like, Ratchet and Clank has all the jokes and all the fun and all, like, craziness when it comes to, like, weapons and characters and stuff like that, but Metal Gear is just, like, one of the best, like, PlayStation exclusive, like, games there are on the system.
Did Kev say which one?
Yeah, he said Ratchet and Clank.
Okay.
And the finale. The finale of the top PlayStation franchise exclusive games. It's either God of War versus Metal Gear Solid. What do you have, Scorpion?
Metal Gear.
I thought so. Kev, what do you have?
Crazy. That's crazy. God of War.
You are insane.
Wow. Okay, argue Metal Gear. Why Metal Gear?
I was gonna say,
Because you've played all of them up until Ground Zeroes. Because you loved Ground Zeroes,
Resident was great.
even though it was one mission,
Demo. Well, it's 2 missions.
2 missions.
Yeah.
So argue Metal Gear.
Argue. I don't know. Playing through all of them, they do have a very unique cast of characters. So that's what I like. The story as well.
That's your line.
Yeah.
Okay. Kev, God of War.
I just don't think I don't think Snake as a character means anything to the Sony, like, mythos. Like, when you think Sony long term throughout the last 30, 35 years. You think Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, you think God of War. I don't think many people go, oh yeah, and Solid Snake. Mostly because now he's not full PlayStation console exclusive.
Because he is on Smash Brothers.
No, but like the game in general,
He is on
it's
Smash
on
Bros.
Xbox.
Smash Brothers. Uli would come in here and be like, wreck all you guys with Solid Snake. Because I think Solid Snake was one of his mains.
It was.
But I think it's like I'm ascending right now because I have the choice. No, like I mean God of War, I mean, like he said, it is one of the best. I mean, again, one of the best style of his game. Essentially, the pioneer of that
Ascension,
God of War Ascension. Like it's just had a multiplayer that people ended up loving. They cut it, but they still loved it. You know, what?
No.
You hear that?
Yeah, it was a notification.
Oh, nice.
I forgot to put on silent.
It's okay. Yeah. So when everyone says Kratos, you know who exactly you're talking about. Kev has a point when you in that conversation. Snake isn't really talked about unless you're probably in Japan.
I mean, even then, I think
it's tough. Only a few people really know of Metal Gear.
I don't say a few people, but
Even less than that.
no, more than that. But the whole, like how he's saying, the conversation normally bring up PlayStation,
Yeah.
quote unquote, almost mascots.
Yeah.
You would bring up Spyro, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, Kratos for sure. Little Big Planet.
Sackboy, Astrobot, yeah.
Yeah. Even though like Sackboy doesn't have, or like the game's how it is, but it's still brought up in conversation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think if talked about, I think God of War. I think I go out and talk to a random person.
Heck, even Infamous. Cool.
Yeah, almost,
right?
almost.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Cool
McGrath. What was the other guy's name? Second son,
Dilson.
I think Kevin's point, like it in longevity, like in the conversations, PlayStation's Kratos will always be there. God of War will always be there. Snake essentially is gone now. Like
Technically, yeah.
he's gone.
With 4 coming out, that was it.
Yeah, and with 5, Phantom Pain.
Well, 5
I know.
again was a prequel, but it wasn't Snake. It was
Big
a body
Boss.
double.
Yeah. It was not Big Boss?
Nope.
I thought it was Clone Big Boss.
The body double,
Oh,
but it's
okay.
not Big Boss. It's Venom.
Oh, okay.
Venom
It was
Snake.
Keith or Sutherland.
It's Keith Sutherland. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's a whole different boss.
Yeah, like if it wasn't for that one and Survive,
Ugh.
I think I have to give it to God of War.
Hmm.
Were all the God of Wars, Kev? Do you remember if all of them were well received? I know 1, 2, and 3 were. I can't remember about the side ones.
1, 2, and 3 were. I don't think the PSP games got great reviews. I think they landed at around a 6.
Better than Phantom Pain does.
Ascension, I think, got like a 6.5 or a 7.
Okay.
And I think that kind of justified why there was such a gap between
2018.
Ascension coming out and 2018's remake. Or, sorry, like revival.
Yeah. And also for God of War to jump, like I said, stories. Mythos, yes, thank you. I mean, there's nothing in my brain that's Snake can't sneak his way in. Like I can't see a way where
You
he's
can bring the
over.
character back.
Yeah, like Kratos, the original one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at least with Kratos, with the whole God of War, it was what, Greece?
Yeah. Greek
God-
and that, yeah.
Greek gods?
Yeah.
You can, like, how he transitioned in 2018, where it's like, it's a bunch of different pantheos, right? Is that the word?
The Pantheon. The different
Pantheon, thank you. Yeah. So you have more to go off of there as well.
Yeah, I just
And looking to the future with them, the rumor being Egypt, the next target.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, I think it's been a
Yeah.
rumor along with
Assassin's Creed.
this one,
Oh.
with the pantheon of this one.
Uh-huh.
Because before 2018, it was like, oh, Egyptian
Where
gods.
does he go? Is it
exactly?
Norse or is it Egyptian?
Yeah, I remember when the game was announced, I was like, what the hell are they going to do?
and then obviously they landed on Norse, and now like the whole rumor is like, oh, Egyptian.
And then Ragnarok happened. It's like, okay, what's next now? Like, is his story ended? Have you played Ragnarok, Kev?
I did. I was not a huge fan of it, but I did.
Okay, but as in, like, are you still like up on it? Rating 1 out of 10.
I mean, it was good. It was. I gave it like a 7.5 or an 8, but like, I think I got to a point in the game while playing it that I was just kind of like, "Hey, this can end."
Okay. Like Demon Slayer movie.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, I just for this and this bracket, if it was best games, I think I would go Metal Gear. But again, this is PlayStation exclusive franchises. I think God of War has to be the winner.
Take us the cake.
And there we go. All these franchises, 32 seeds, and the one that wins is the number 1 seed, God of War. Round of applause for Kratos. Congratulations.
Do you want a fun fact about that matchup?
Go ahead.
So, just curious what y'all think. I'll give you 2 numbers. One franchise-wise, has sold 66 million games. The other franchise has sold 55 million copies.
Wow. So I got
Which
10.
do you think sold 66 million?
And that's it in its entirety, or like?
That is in the entirety. The entire franchise
Ooh.
has sold that many copies.
Oh, dang. I think God of War has the highest.
I'm hit you with the Metal Gear one.
Okay.
Just to begin the.
Okay. Only because
As of
late
2023, God of War has sold 66 million games.
And it's not even for the PlayStation 5 one, like PlayStation 4 ones. I'm not even thinking of that. God of War 3 was such a takeover game. Like, I remember everyone had chains of what's sword's called? The chains of
The Blades of Chaos.
Blades of Chaos.
Again, and
Chaos.
Akanda.
Shut up. Yeah, the Blades of Chaos, like, it was you couldn't get away from freaking Kratos. Like, God of War was everywhere. But Metal Gear in Japan, though, like, I don't think social media wasn't as big for us, but I bet it was just as big. You know, me and my brother were freaking out about it, but everybody else in the world was thinking about God of War. Kev, do you have more facts about, like, exactly or just, like, entirety?
I don't have many more for you, but I was just going to say I'm with you on God of War 3. When God of War 3 was announced and, like, came out on, like, PlayStation 3, like, it felt like the Halo 3 launch. It felt like that level of marketing where it was like the final conclusion, like what's going to happen. Like everyone was like, I have to play this game.
Yeah. But you don't feel that at all because you didn't play them.
No.
You weren't around.
Honestly, I don't remember seeing nothing for God of War.
Really?
Yeah. I was too busy playing my Budokai Tenkaichi 2.
Or your Metal Gear in your room.
Well, no, I was playing more Dragon Ball Z game.
Okay. Maybe that'd be a different bracket.
Also,
Also-
that's cool. He can't block a Kamehameha.
But to be fair,
Can you 1v1 Goku?
when half of these games came out, like even God of War, at that time, my PS2 broke. Same thing with the PS3. When I got PS3 early launch, so I had played Virtua Fighter 5. But it got to a point where my freaking PlayStation had that little yellow light, and that was it.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember
so
that too.
then I straight up missed out on a whole lot. So Killzone, never played it. Like any of the God of Wars that came out later. Just games in general, PS3. Like, I didn't get a chance to play some of them until PS4 era when...
Yeah, I knew this was going to be a big bracket for you because a lot of this stuff you hadn't played.
Yep.
Or maybe you've touched a little bit, but not even, like, fully played.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to bring in another professional that I know.
It's professional.
Professional. My professional video game player.
Yeah, with the 6,000 platinums.
6,000 platinums.
No.
Eventually, right?
Even if I clean up my backlog, I don't get close to 6,000.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's insane. But thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, you are a true nerd, and thank you so much for your love and support. And we want to continue to follow us on our social medias. There are a description, our links are down below in our description and bio. Give us a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much, Kev, for joining us on this bracket. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
And we will see you on the next one. Latest.
See ya.
Later.